go. Another night of chaos in Manchester. Right, let's get clocked in. See what the city brings us tonight. Can't actually remember where I flew out last night. This could be extremely amusing. Oi oi. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I'm feeling absolutely shit, mate. No swear, I feel absolutely crap. Absolutely full of it. Oh, we had a good night last night.
Prisoner escaped, and they geolocated it to TJ. So we kept we basically kept getting pulled over every 10 minutes.
She's a convict, nick her.
No, I'm innocent. I'm saying nothing unless I'm a lawyer.
That was funny last night.
You'll be screwed.
Oh, comment, officer.
Nice. Like it.
Are there any solicitors? There are not.
No, they don't exist.
Why?
Useless.
Oh, John's on. I've not seen him in months.
Where's my tunes? Let's get some music on.
John Armstrong.
Good old Spotify.
Oh, you'll know when he's coming this way, actually. He's on 742. Is he on radio? Let me just see.
Ooh, oh, Chris.
Radio check.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh, Daddy. Loud and clear, JD.
I have no idea.
How's it going, guys?
Alright, what are you?
Yeah, not so bad, not so bad. How you been keeping?
Yeah, not so good, but I'm back now.
You alright here, buddy?
Yeah, mate, I'm so
Can you get rid of your PD card? Not yours anyway, but that one there.
That one?
He did come in for treatment and he's disappeared in the roof. He hasn't come
Need
out.
to give you... Yeah, that's fine, mate. Need to tell you your new call sign, mate.
Oh, I've just been told it's not being changed, but enlighten me.
Yeah, it'll be... Hang on a sec.
Good day, NHS, I've slept in your roof.
Say again.
I'm stuck in your roof in the wall.
I'll see if we can get you again. Are you still on the corner, mate?
Yes.
Ah, wrong button.
So Papa 7 State 9 with 3 casualties with burns.
Receive, mate. Burns. Jesus Christ. That doesn't sound fun.
If you walk like back a wee bit into the middle of the bed, you might be able to get me.
Alright, bud.
Say again, buddy.
Help for my friend.
If you walk into the kind of middle of the bed, you might be able to grab me.
A snowball fight got a bit out of hand.
Yeah, no worries. What's happened? Snowball fight?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you hurting?
You been busy tonight, mate?
I've literally just flown in, mate, so I couldn't even tell you, mate.
Right, no worries.
No, I can't get no one here.
No worries, mate, no worries.
You're right.
Might have to slash report.
Yeah, I've done so.
Oh, alright.
Is he in the roof? Is he somewhere, mate? Looking all Christmas
Yeah, he's in that corner.
Which one? Back
Step
one?
on the bed for me, please.
This one.
Yep.
Thank you.
2 seconds, I'm
grab
just
him
gonna turn my radio off because I can't hear.
Yeah, no problem. What's your scale of pain on a 1 to 10 on the right hand, please?
Probably about a 5.
About a 5. No worries. You want to step off the bed and follow me, please?
Yep.
Nope, can't grab him.
No.
DR01, go to X-ray.
How do I-
Receive, mate. Yeah, oh, just for your reference, mate, yeah, your call sign is now just Delta 1, mate.
Smart ears.
Receive, buddy, thank you.
Short and sweet.
You've lost your patient, Miles.
That's my trick.
I'll bring it to you.
involved in a gas pump explosion.
Oh, fucking
Right, I've got you. I
Oh,
wrote some
well, thank you very
aloe vera
much.
on you, that's really good.
bad day out for Tubbs, eh?
Oh dear.
That's really good.
You done your
Yes,
hair again, matey? Ah,
Yes.
So, he did look like Tony Grape earlier.
Whereabouts is
Oh
the
God, no.
property?
That's
So
can't
we've
take Tony's
we've-
colours.
yeah, so we've got
Cheers,
Miles
buddy.
in. I've given him a bit of a. This is what's happened, what's changed. But if you want to give him the whole
Yeah, I'll give him a bit.
thing, yeah. Josh Kelly, he's literally behind you. He's just literally just said to TJ that he might be applying for us. Isn't that right, Josh?
Well, if PD wants to keep talking to me like shit, then yeah.
What have they said to you?
Huh?
What have they said to you?
Well, one of them was just picking me out like just being an absolute cunt.
Ah, mate, well, you got, how long you been over at PD?
NHS are better, just
What do
saying.
you mean?
Well, he hasn't. This is Josh Kelly, the gentleman we've been. I've been checking on a database. This is for his mental capacity.
Ah. But no, as long as there's no cooldown, mate. Obviously, anything so like that. Obviously, I'm just thinking of it when you said PD.
Oh no, basically, I
if
was
you've been there a couple of
I was
weeks.
meant to be a good kid for like a week or so and I can get back into PD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that and they're still trying to make excuses that I'm not going to come back.
I think with us, if you're 2 weeks clear, then that's the only bit. Obviously, there'll be a usual CRB check, which just because it's NHS, mate. But as long as that comes back clear for the last 2 weeks, I think that's it for us.
And we won't talk to you like shit. So.
Oh, fuck it, I'm joining, boys.
Bloody hell. Well.
Where do I apply?
So on the emails.
Oh, no, can I not? Oh, where's TJ?
Well, you can.
Yeah, you can. TJ can interview off the floor if she chooses to.
Yeah,
But are you 2 weeks clear? That's the main thing.
I'm 3 weeks clear, mate.
Somebody in here tossing snowballs who's invisible.
Coming in.
Lena.
Yeah.
L-A-Y-N-A.
There's somebody invisible.
Whereabouts?
Not a spit and tossing snowballs and I can't see the number.
TJ, it's me.
Yeah,
I'm
the
fucking
PD.
Oh, it's PD.
Yeah,
Everybody bloody kill you! You fucking...
Where is he?
He's stuck in
He's in
room.
this corner. I can't get him though.
Oh, shit house. Is he up there, is he?
Yeah, we can't get him.
Are you here?
Can you see me?
I'm just going to run some aloe
PD
vera
on floor!
Yeah, I can see his, but.
He's in
Yeah,
there.
she will do as soon as she got that patient out of the way, buddy.
No worries.
Are you above us?
Can you not grab from where you are, Chris? No?
Hey, man, catch up when you
Bloody
can.
lucky.
Yes,
I
mate.
tried it as well.
Right.
Just WhatsApp.
that-
I didn't even know Ben was
I've
suspended.
flash report.
He should be coming back this evening when I contact him.
Yeah, received.
He was outside the garage, standing outside the garage doors.
What, tonight when you came in?
Oh, Chris noticed him because nearly ran him over,
Yeah,
so he
I
went
nearly,
down.
I nearly,
and,
yeah, I nearly ran him over.
I'll go have a quick chat with Joe, bring him up to speed on what's been happening over the last
Yeah.
24 hours, well, last few days.
No worries. Do you need me or I?
Hey, you can do, mate. Are we busy on board or what? Or...
Not particularly.
There's a few of us, aren't there? So
There's quite a few of us on, to be fair, at the moment.
In regards to Ben, let's keep an eye on them doors. What it was, had to suspend him, obviously, on advice, just until some issues were resolved. Those issues are resolved at the moment.
Okay.
As far as in-city goes. So I've got to, obviously, I guess I can lift it, but obviously I am going to give him a final written warning. Because the previous warning he was given was if, obviously as a trainee, if there was any other incident that caused any effect to NHS, then that would be his employment terminated.
What happened? Was it just drama related?
Pop in here, mate. Door stuck, hang on.
I'll keep an eye out.
receiving fish.
Yeah, you taking interviews?
On for interviews. I'm just currently talking to Lima 2, bringing him up to speed. Delta 3, Lima 2, Lima 3 are all approved for interviewing, mate.
Okay, no worries. Just got a chap here in reception here for
Is
an
he wearing white?
Lima 1,
Yes.
do you want to get someone else to do? Because I'm busy with your knee.
Yeah, no problems. We'll get something sorted out for him. He can wait a
Thank
bit.
you.
Yeah, if you just wait to reception, we'll be down in a minute.
Delta 3, I would like your opinion on him, though, just before we make any decisions.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, TJ's have a say in them all. So, yeah, so obviously that had to be performed. That was done, dusted. So,
Okay.
But because
What's happening with this? H?
No idea yet. I've not seen him on shift since. So,
I've never met him, you see. So,
first he came in his first night. Things seemed okay. Second shift went extremely peaked on. I think I made him aware what was going on. He's on a final written warning as well for his behaviour.
Okay.
I was going to sack him. Should have done in hindsight. But
we need the staff.
No, it was some of the bits and pieces that occurred.
Right.
I should have stuck to my guns.
Yeah, of course.
But after 45 minutes being stood in here, him arguing why he shouldn't be sacked, and some emails and bits and pieces, he was given a little bit of string, but he's not been seen since.
Yes.
I don't know if he's been in city since. So he did come on shift the following day. And as soon as I came in, he went off. So, inappropriate behaviour towards patients, inappropriate conduct. It was a gross misconduct one. He was biting patients' toes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, on his first day, as you do. So, obviously, very concerning behaviour.
How would you even bring that into RP?
Think it, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
How would you come across that?
Dumbfounds me, mate. It completely dumbfounds me. Yeah, you got to think it. We've got quite an adult population in the city, and I was just dumbfounded.
The last thing I think about treating someone is, I might bite his toes.
Exactly. Also, the way he spoke to some patients as well has been raised as an issue.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that could be a case. We need a fish smashing it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm about to promote him. I'm just waiting for it to go a bit less busy.
I'd tell you so much you should do to fish what we did to have a word with TJ when she gets a bit later on. Do what she did to Louis. That was bloody mega.
Why?
Ask her later. She pulled an absolute blinder on him. We got TJ to call him in for a meeting, and it was just like, it was brilliant. Proper stick skin as well, and he fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Called him in for a bollocking sort of thing, and TJ sold it. You're right, Delta 3?
Yeah, I've got Josh here. Somebody wanna help us for him.
Yeah, I'll be straight down in a minute.
Thank you.
So, money, financial situation wise. $640 at the minute.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to prove it with you and Chris. Obviously, I'm going to close the play tomorrow. I will cut the draw. What I propose to do is, as a Christmas bonus and for everyone's work and dedication these last 2 weeks, backdate to the 5th.
Okay.
Going forward, I propose minimum 10 hours a week or maybe higher. Probably 15, I'd say, something like that. With a off the pot 10%. But I think for this next one, I'm proposing 20%.
Right.
So I just need you and Chris to approve that.
Yeah.
And we'll base it off that. I will be, on my personal bonus, I will just be reducing that from whatever my due amount is to a token, something like just 5 or something. I think on the last calculation, before TJ put a rocket in the balance, I think mine was running at something stupid like 40. So I'm going to cap mine. What I am going to do, regardless of the finances, TJ is going to be bumped to at least 50.
Lima 1.
Receiving.
Hello, I've just done a criminal records check on that person potentially for interview. He's clean.
Received. So,
I think we should cap all bonuses anyway, because...
Lima 1, me and Miles are going to say to Josh.
Received. Okay, no problem. Trust your judgment. What I would say is, obviously, this.
I have the
one,
questionnaire on my emails, GD.
Nice one, mate. You'll smash it. What I'm gonna actually, yeah, he can. He's doctor rank. What I was gonna say is, going forward, obviously, because it's only 10% of the pot, that means we're covered for 10 weeks potentially, and we're never going to end up the broke situation we walked into.
Yeah.
However, this next one, due to TJ's hard work, your work as well, so your bonus is non-negotiable. You cannot defer yours or cap yours. Whether you like that or not, Joe.
Right.
But I'm deferring mine. But just this particular one, because the people on the floor who's done the hard work in getting us turned around, and this week has been... This last 2 weeks has been rough, we're not going to lie, are we?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to defer mine to a minimum payment, or something. While Chris is here, we can make a freeway vote, because it is management only to decide bonuses.
Yeah.
Proposal going forward would be fortnightly 10% off the pot, whatever that may be, with a minimum hour threshold of, I would say something maybe like 12 hours or something per week.
So how are we working out who gets what?
I have a calculator.
Their times.
There's a calculation based on rank. Now before that was we discovered in the records this week, management were getting 5 times more than paramedics.
Right, okay.
We've now increased that to an increment of trainees are 0.8, paramedics are 1,
I saw
1.2,
that,
that way. But the precedence is on hours. So those who put the most work in get the most reward, potentially.
Okay.
I think that's fair. Obviously, the increment towards the top is obviously due to the amount of work we've got to do behind the scenes. But just this was an exceptional.
I'm going to cut my shift short. I'm going to go stay at 11, so have a good night, guys.
Good night, Fish.
Receive, Fish. Next time you're in, we do need to talk to you, mate.
Yeah, no worries, no problem. I'll be back in tomorrow.
Receive, matey. Something I'm guessing out of City, so. That's not getting plan up. Chris was
Just
in on the stitch up on Louis.
Right.
Yeah.
TJ stitch up.
Yeah, no, that's annoying. But, you know, I'm glad that Miles is in.
Yeah, so what I would say is...
PD to RAC.
We're
PD
not
to
RAC.
NHS, sorry. I know. sorry, GD.
Receiving,
Somebody asked me for a background check on Jack Napa.
Yeah, it was Damo. Go ahead, mate.
Yeah, give it to me, I'll pull up again. So...
His last one was murder. I believe, anyway.
19th of the 12th was a traffic violation. He has...
19th?
2 markers right for him, though.
They want to go on channel...
19th of the 12th, did you say?
19th
yeah, mate, 2 seconds, buddy.
of the 10th.
Oh, okay. So where's his murder charge?
But he's got 2 markers on him, mate.
But he should have a murder charge from about a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Right, okay. Was he sent down?
Yeah, he got sacked from us.
He got sacked from NHS.
Right, give me 2 minutes and I'll get back. He's on that one, right? 2 minutes, guys.
No worries.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a visitor, but no, I'm just for this one as a one-off exceptional.
God.
I would say 20% of the bonus pot, and whatever TJ sits at, if it's sub 50, I'm going to bump it up personally to 50.
Sorry, I'm just listening to...
Frank, you're still on NHS radio, mate.
Yeah, I know.
it's just Frank going, oh,
brilliant.
God,
so what did you say?
Just as a one-off on this particular bonus to reward, obviously through all the turmoil of the last few weeks, 20%. Obviously the calculation will work. TJ is less than 50k. I will bump her up to it purely because of the amount of work. Single-handedly, she's already put 100k in for the Santa Dash.
Is that 10% in total for everyone?
No. It'll be worked out based on the calculation. Whatever 10% of the pot is goes into the calculator, and then from there, it then works off the calculator to work out how much people get off that 10%.
What if we start bloody running out again, though?
That's why it's only going to be 10%.
Yeah, okay.
So we've got a minimum of 10 weeks. Fundraising going forward, with obviously this one this week's a pain in the ass, to be honest.
Yeah, just a bit.
But it's one we would already commit to before our time.
Yeah, of course.
I propose we do a raffle once a month, at least once a month.
Yeah.
Which will easily suffice to keep the pot up.
Number 2.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
so
we're a triarchy.
Oh, you're a trifecta now.
Yeah.
But then that covers us for long-term sustainability.
Yeah.
Hey up, sir.
How are we?
Hello, sir. I've come to offer my services.
Wow, what's happening, matey?
I mean, I've just come to offer my services. So, I've got a little thing for NHS.
As we know.
So it's not for me. Ha ha ha. So it's not for me to come back to NHS. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So it's a plan that may help NHS in the future. So my plan would be that I would be an advisor for the higher ups of NHS.
Right.
If
I'm
you
intrigued.
know what I mean.
I'm listening.
So let's
hey, mate,
say,
trust me, after this last few weeks where we're all open.
So let's say that you have an issue with a member of staff, and you need unbiased pair
Like
of eyes.
a adjudicator.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
For example, let's say Joe decides that he's going to be an absolute, he's going to be a dickhead to the staff and to patients and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
I can see Joe's got a body worn.
Yeah.
But let's say that Chris decides that he's going to grass Joe in, even though Joe's may not have done anything. Okay.
PD,
I can do
2
that.
seconds.
Yeah, Stephen Frank, go ahead. You have to check that
don't
on his record.
I can be that pair of eyes.
Yeah, received
that
that.
I check
So,
out
either way, we've still got 2 outstanding markers, yeah?
body worn
Yeah, still with 2 outstanding markers, correct.
and advise.
Yeah, received, Frank. No worries. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Frank.
GD.
Take care, guys. Be safe.
Sorry, buddy, I had Frank in me there. Sorry, mate. Say that again.
So basically, let's say Joe
As
decides that he's
a third party like an adjudication panel as such.
yeah. So for example, let's say Chris decides that he's gonna bitch and moan about Joe.
He said she said sort of scenario. Yeah.
Yeah, and said that basically Joe has I don't know, bullying patients, bullying staff. Joe wears body worn. Chris doesn't wear body worn, but Joe wears a body worn. Right?
Yeah.
And instead of it going to yourself straight, or let's say it goes to yourself and you can't decide whether it is or not, I give my opinion. I give my impartial voice and my opinion for you, and then give you my verdict, if you know what I mean.
I would say, obviously, in regards to this service, it's obviously, I guess, do you need any remuneration for this? If this occurs. Okay. Just so I can clarify that.
Because I used to work here.
You understand our systems, our processes, our rules and regulations, shall we say?
Yeah, so I'm happy to
and
do
what is
this free of
expected of
charge.
an NHS staff member.
Exactly.
So if it was, say, a misconduct situation, that would, yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking this out in my head. Now, obviously, I need to make you aware of something, Dougie. We have made a very major change since you were here. Unless it is a government issue or something. I no longer, as top of the triarchy, shall we say, or actually most of the decisions actually fall lower. Is how we've set it up. We've set it to now an SLT. But this obviously becomes, I think this falls into the management realm. This is all of us, I think, to vote in this scenario. Because I don't think this would, in the management side, I don't actually have any concerns.
Okay.
But some of the incidents this week, I could have done with this last week. I think an impartial view on a situation, or should we say...
It'd be good, especially if
Yeah.
Dougie doesn't know those people either.
He don't care either way. Nicely
Yeah.
put. He's got
So
no
for me-
vested interest with the current management
Yeah.
or the current staff, and obviously the people outside the city. Sorry, in the
Yeah.
city, shall I say?
So for
But he
me-
understands what it takes to be an NHS member and what.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, common sense approach to you shouldn't be doing that sort of crap, or yeah, that's he said, she said bollocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't sack that person because there's no evidence. Bish bash bosh. No. Freeway vote. All those say aye, stick your hands in the air. All those who say nay, keep them down. 3-0. We would like to accept your offer, mate.
Okay, like I say, it is free of charge. I'm not going to charge you for it because I know what it's like to be in NHS, as you said.
How are you finding things on the outside world?
Difficult, but not too bad.
Cool.
I've got a new vehicle.
Nice.
Would you like to come and have a look at it?
Unfortunately, we've got. I just want to go check the wards. All right.
We've got 2 909s. I'll be back.
Enjoy the fun.
State 5 to the John Wayne
Question
call.
for you, Dougie.
Yes. NHS?
Oh, hang on. Is that
Go
Delta?
ahead, PD. Did you get just a 999 call from the motorway?
We did, yeah.
One for the broken
Yeah,
neck.
It's two officers, both DOA by the looks of things, mate.
Received. There's someone on the way.
Lovely, thank you, mate.
Now, obviously, our previous grading, ranking, all that sort of stuff got ripped up.
Okay.
We had to sort the admin, make it simpler, straight lining.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know how life in the city's treating you. When you were here, were you more in-house focused or out-house focused?
Both.
Right. Okay.
It was mainly supposed to be like outhouse, but because Dylan was supposed to do in-house for Jazz.
Right. Okay.
But then, as Dylan kind of dwindled down to not really being on duty, I kind of took charge on both.
Right. If you're having difficulties, or shall we say, considering your position within the community, and the door is there, here, I may be speaking out of term here, and obviously, again, not my independent decision. Obviously, would affect the proposal you've just made. But you know what the current. Have you seen the current structure, Joe?
In what way? The proposal?
Yeah, we enacted.
Yeah.
CT.
Oh, no.
What was the consultant? Ignore the job titles here, Dougie, because the titles have changed what they actually mean, in where they sit in the hierarchy now.
Yeah.
But you know how it goes straight down your side, and then you've got Chris's side.
He's talking to you, Joe.
I think he's just finding it.
Ah.
I can't find it.
Can't you? Look on. No, hang on. Let's pull it up. Hang on, 2 seconds. You have to ignore us here a sec, Dougie.
All good.
No, wrong muscle.
What chat's it on? Oh.
Wrong muscle. Hang on. NHS Info Staff Handbook. The new one.
I heard you've got an ex-lawyer working here.
Don't. That's a topic for another day, mate.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, he's had some colourful times with that gentleman. So literally, we're working off 2 documents now. That's it. No more. We got the handbook and the new timesheet.
Yeah, so the proposal.
Nope. It's now the handbook. No objections were received from the floor. So if you go on the handbook to structure, I think it is. Dougie was excellent at training. I'm just thinking the clinical.
Okay.
You know where
Yeah, all good, mate. Thanks.
just under
Yeah, roger
sort of Chris's role, but obviously still part of the SLT decision making group. I think it's page 15. That was for.
Can you hear me?
Can now. I haven't heard you for the last couple of seconds.
Yeah, so under Chris.
See where you've got Steve under you at the moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's in-house at the moment, but obviously that position is vacant. Obviously, that would insulate against a lot of the. Well, we've turned all the back end noise around, haven't we? So.
Oh yeah, because Betty's gone, hasn't she?
Yeah, so that role is currently vacant.
Yeah.
And what we have on the floor at the minute would not be in a position to. Obviously, the in-house team, we're pretty much building it in a split. Actually, I'll share you the document, Dougie, so you can see what we've done. Before there was Frank's handbook. There was
like 20 handbooks in there. Yeah.
We're down to one, completely.
Well, something that I was going to sort out, but it got a bit too much, so I can be asked. Listen, so the proposal I put forward
3 State 9
is basically for anything that you need an opinion or second opinion on, as eyes of outside of NHS.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean,
mate. Yeah, we'll definitely accept you on that, and obviously contact via in city or via email to contact you if we need that.
Yeah. So if I'm not in city, you can book an appointment with me via email.
Receive, mate. That's cool.
And we can do that, or you can give me a ring in city. If when I'm in city, and then we can go from there. But this goes for anything. And the reason why I want to do this, obviously, I know what it's like to work in NHS. I know what it's like to have people that get on with each other and don't get on with each other.
Oh yeah.
And how to deal with it and stuff like that. So backstabbing and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So for a second opinion, as long as they've got
it's
body
an
warms,
independent opinion, isn't it? As long as someone's got a body worn, we can probably get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, and if they don't have a body worn, it's something where it'd be individual.
An independent decision.
Yeah.
Cool. No, exactly. I think that's a great idea, mate, to be honest with you. So, is TJ after us, is she, mate?
She just wanted me to go down to the other office.
Yeah, do that. That's this interview guy. So
you go do that. Just give me a bell if you need me.
Cool. What I was going to say to you, Dougie, is obviously just for your eyes only, I've sent you what we've done.
Okay.
Lima 2, Lima 3 done a lot of work on it. We're literally down to 2 dogs. So, that is the handbook. We've put a proposal in, obviously, how to change it to build up the roast potatoes. If we have enough staff on at a time to develop the in-house outhouse. You can see from that I've chopped a lot off. And how I've put on there, obviously, you'll see on the rankings how we've done the pay grades. So ignore what the names were in the system previously. The job titles don't relate to what they did before.
Okay, thanks.
Just so you can be aware what we've done, and we're literally, that is everything what was in the Discord, pretty much compiled down to one document. We basically took Frank's survival and finned it to what fit a little bit better.
Right.
The Discord's been chopped completely. We're down to four roles, which is hopefully getting sorted soon. Pretty much to kill off the admin, or in the event of a coup, in the event of a switchover, in case one of us leaves. It's now gone. So you can see on there we've put role responsibilities quite categorically for the top. The gap we've got at the moment is the we're calling it consultant role, but it's equivalent to. Steve's got a fancy title for his, but it's that.
Yeah.
On the in-house side, but at the moment on in-house we've got TJ, but we want to build that up a little bit. New guy Ben, he's on the inside, but obviously in the absence of someone else covers the other side as well, sort of thing. So you won't have to deal with the admin shit. It's more a case of, all right, that level obviously we're saying anyone below can train, but I'll send you the roster in a bit. It's got to go through the scenarios for a once run with someone at that level, just to make sure, it's trained up sufficiently and to pass it.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good to me.
Stop the shit we've got in the background, and it just means it's a lot easier to manage.
Yeah, that's fine. If you need me for anything, just give me a bell, yeah? I'll let you go on. I know you got probably busy, so...
Yeah, no idea, mate. Have I just flown in?
Fair enough.
But no, it's going alright, buddy. Apart from when people drive into the foyer. And our finances are all back in order now.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, we've got a run next week. The 22nd, we've got the charity run.
Yeah.
22nd.
Yeah, we haven't advertised it out yet.
How much am I getting paid?
now have Tango
Hang on,
3.
you didn't talk about salary.
Who's that?
No idea.
Yeah, we've got new trainee paramedic.
Oh, come and have a look at my have a look at my car.
How's it gone? Has it gone alright? Oh, go on then. What you got?
I'll show you. It's a bit misty in here.
Yeah, it keeps doing this with snow. Oh, I was tempted to get one of these the other day. I changed my mind.
So,
hang on. Oh, Shelby.
Which one was you?
No, it was
which one was you looking to get?
It was this one.
The F-150.
Yeah, I was looking at all these.
I can't remember how much it is. I can't remember how much it was.
Yeah, I was toying. I didn't know.
I think it was about 35 or 40k.
Yeah,
plus then 22k to fully upgrade it.
Nice. I like that, mate.
And now I'm waiting for my
Damon's just run over your bonnet.
I know. Yeah. I'm just waiting for a one Mr. Geordie to give me a ring, and then may have a bit more money, and I might go and grab the Ram.
Do me a favour.
Yeah.
When that idiot comes back in a minute, have a word with him. See if he's got anything. I know you might know people. He may have something he needs to move. Because I ended up, due to an incident last night, my flat was about to get raided. And it's not mine. I've never had anything. But I don't know what he's got in that bloody safe or whatever in the flat. And if he's got something, he needs to get it shot.
Right, okay. I'll wait around then.
If I got raided. I'll just ring him in a bit and say he'll find you probably.
Let me see if I've got his
number. You
number.
got Damon's number?
I'm just going to check now.
He'll be on all night anyway.
Damien Brown, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, give him a shout in a bit.
Alright, cool. No worries.
Right, have a safe evening, buddy.
Take it easy.
Ah, sorry, buddy.
Right, can I have a radio check, please?
Loud and clear.
Need to update your call sign.
Sorry about this, we're
sorry.
new to the city.
He's doing it.
No worries, bud.
Right, I'm out now.
How did it go? Did it go alright?
I don't know. I wasn't in the interview, but Joe, TJ, and Miles seemed happy. So.
As long as TJ's happy, that's the main thing. She can manage
TJ was like, TJ's giving him a chance because obviously with the whole drug abuse stuff that he did back in the day.
Oh, so that gentleman.
Yes.
Where's TJ now? Oh, she's here.
There.
I'm here.
You happy with that one?
I mean, do you know what it is? Some of the questions were, some of them were good. I'm open, fingers crossed he will take it. He is a character and he does like to make people laugh, but I'm willing to give him a chance only because he was police, so he must have been serious at some point.
Yeah. As long as he tells the line.
Yeah, it's probably me.
Hopefully, I'm going to keep a close eye on him though, and I've told him if he one step out of line, he'll be gone.
Just remember, when they're a trainee, they are a temporary.
They're on probation.
They're on probation.
Yeah.
So it's not a case we've got to go through the warnings. They will be.
Yeah.
No fucking about.
Yeah, that's fine. I've told him. I know he likes to make people laughing up, but he does got to be serious as well.
Oh yeah, cracking, is that? Are you happy if I pinch Miles for a minute? I could give him an update what's gone off this last week or so.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'll be off floor a little bit, but I'll just go.
What about they?
Miles, you got a minute, matey?
I've got every minute for you, mate.
Come this way, buddy.
No.
Just give you a bit of an update what's been going off, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
It's you've probably been out awake and probably thought, what is going on?
No, I've been dipping in a
Have
few
you?
emails and stuff, but
Yeah. So
obviously I've had my own stuff going on in my head, so
Oh,
I
mate.
apologise for that.
Oh, mate. Hey, IRL comes first every time, mate.
Of course it does, mate.
To be honest, you've probably been well being out of it because it's been one.
It says green lapels for paramedic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a rough week, Albert. That's it.
As long as if you ever need
He
to talk,
needs
mate,
to train for his
emails are always
radio
open, mate.
I know, mate. It's just nice to hear your voice again.
So apologies for all the new clocking,
PD to
clock
NHS.
out, all that crap.
Go ahead.
Just go off radio a sec,
You
guys.
can help us. I've got myself and 2 other officers.
Yeah, it's pop off radio because we're getting bombarded, mate.
Yeah, there we go. Come off
Yeah.
it.
So apologies for all the changes, call signs, the whole shebang. We
Uh-huh.
just, obviously, we've been in it just over a week. Not one of us originally, obviously, asked to be management.
Yeah.
They offered, and we said we'll do what we can.
Exactly. Yep.
Previous management, obviously, great getting bods in, but we discovered. Can't give my hats off to them. I don't know how the hell they managed it. When we looked under the hood, shall we say, we found a Pandora's box.
Nice.
There was free handbooks. Obviously, the timesheet had multiple tabs on it. We discovered, obviously, when someone went up a role, the amount of admin to manage. There was 22 different sections on the emails. There was the amount of admin just to move someone when they got promoted was quite time consuming. So we brainstormed.
Right, okay. Yep.
Like changing call signs every 5 seconds. So regardless if you get promoted, if you notice the call signs are now just like yours is Delta 01 or just Delta 1. Is your call sign.
I've just put it as DR because that's what you told me to do.
Yeah, just change it to Delta 01. That won't change unless you go to either consultant or, well, the SLT group on that document or leadership. It's to stop when people are going from, obviously, I'll say it as the outhouse because we've moved out. We're trying to build up a bit of an in-house team, mainly for the rust potato side so the paramedics can hand over. But when we have sufficient staff on the floor.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, like on the training, put what it is you're supposed, what is blue light training? What is part of that module to sign it off? So it'd be right. Look at something.
Blue light training is getting in the ambulance, turn the lights on, turn the siren on, make sure you can know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Type thing.
What was basic training? No one had a clue. Meant nothing. So we're basically on the roster sheet. If you see at the top and you click on the box, it's got a note. We shall tell you what that training's covering. It's all on one sheet, no tabs, no having to move everyone every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
They can just update the call sign, boom, go. Sorry, not even the call sign, you just update the rank.
Okay.
We've changed the pay ranks, obviously. Overall, it's reduced. So, have the sections, just so we can manage it on this system behind us. We had free handbooks. There was 40 odd Discord pages.
Too much.
We've got it down to half a dozen you guys can see.
Yeah, okay.
And one handbook in there that has links to muscles, sounds. Before, there was no... If you were promoted, we discovered when we came in, there was nothing that told you what your responsibilities were. What your ranking told. So we came in, we didn't have a clue what we couldn't do, anything.
Yeah.
So we've tried to future-proof it, so if we get cooped, we get kicked out, or someone else comes in, everyone knows where they sit in the picture. Whether you're the trainee, whether you're the top guy. So I appreciate a hell of a lot of change. But it was so you could actually manage it. Because it was a pig, mate. It was an absolute pig.
Yeah. Sounds like a fucking minefield.
Oh, mate, it was. So we're through that now. Just so you're aware, we are backdating bonuses to the 5th, which will be done on Monday. So if you've got any hours, we are normally going to say X amount of hours a week, and it's going to be done fortnightly, but this week, any hours you've done since the 5th, if you didn't do it on the sheet, drop me an email, and I'll put something in.
Yeah,
Just so you get something, because it's going to be a special one this round.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
The
No
bank
worries at
balance
all.
was empty, and now it's not. We'll say that.
Okay, yep, no problem.
And we do have an event on the 22nd. Hey!
Whee!
We're filling a previous obligation, which we had to do, sir. But Joe's raffle brought in $500,000.
Wow, nice.
So it meant we cleared the NHS debts, which took us to net zero, and we've got money in the bank now to pay for stuff.
Nice.
So
Things are moving forward.
hopefully, after this weekend, the chaos stops, and it's just a case of get some bums on seats.
So, GD, who is where? Who is where?
Management
You obviously are. You are the boss.
Yep. So you'll notice, literally, we've changed how things work. Before it was boss, co-boss, clinical leads, or whatever else.
Yeah.
Someone was out the loop. Everything stopped.
Right.
As we discovered over the last 2-3 weeks when Jim and Jazz were out of the city.
So who's here and who's not here? Is Jim and Jazz still here, or they're not still here? I know Jim's gone. I've seen that on a TV program.
They were supposed to be here till the 22nd.
Right.
But
Okay.
Then Jazz, Betty, and Leon went with.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were supposed to be here till the 22nd, and they.
So we
never
don't
came.
got no Jim, no Jazz, no Betty, no Leon.
No, but we've not had them on shift for the last. They've been gone a week. Sorry,
Yeah, so
they
I
officially left on
apologise.
Monday.
That's my,
No,
that's,
mate,
that's
no,
my,
it's cool.
my side of things.
They originally came in. They left on Monday. When Jim left, they just told me they were going to go on the 22nd.
Right. Okay.
They said they would be in for shifts while we brought some staff up and did stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
They never came back in for shift again. But prior to that, they were on leave on LOA.
Yeah.
For at least a week before then. So everything, obviously, we had no management until we came in, because when Dylan left, Dougie came back. I got promoted, didn't have a clue what I was supposed to do or anything else.
So is Dougie with us or not?
No, Dougie isn't either.
Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on?
This was before I even got promoted. So Dougie literally promoted me, and later that day, Dougie left. Jim and Jazz weren't about. Well, they were about, and then I crossed paths with them once. I had no idea what my role, responsibility, or anything was. What I could, what I couldn't do. Then it all blew up.
Yeah.
So we've literally, there was no one steering the ship for about 2-3 weeks.
Right, okay.
We got put in last week, opened the Pandora's box, it was like, oh, fuck. Fixed it, done what we can to turn it around. That's why we had all this crap this week, which was a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because we sort of lifted the lid and were like, okay, we've got no money, we've got no staff coming through the door, fuck, what we're going to do? And obviously we've had Gov chomping at us and whatnot, and it was like, right, tell us what to do. We've just done it. Because we needed to right-size it.
Look at this side of the fence. It sounds like you've done fucking very well, mate, to be honest.
We put that proposal out a week ago. Well, it was Thursday. Friday I put out the proposal. What we could see, and literally, we only found out Thursday afternoon that I was going to do it. Pulled Joe and Chris up. None of us asked to be promoted, if that makes sense. But I said, right.
Oh no, absolutely not. But you've got to move people in the right places straight away, haven't you?
I knew Chris had some time availability. Joe was obviously running RAU, but again, he didn't actually know what his responsibility was for the role. We headbanged because it was only a couple of us in at the day. So we opened it up for other people to do recruitment. We've changed it to run by an SLT to make decisions. So if I wasn't here, I was LOA for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Majority vote. If we had any decision in the NHS that needs a vote, say contract with us thing. We need to change the process. Need to update document. Sack somebody. Recruit somebody.
Yeah.
The wheels don't stop just because someone's out the loop. Majority vote, bang,
Exactly.
go.
Yep, exactly.
So, again, it's taken all pretty much some way of running as boss. It's taken the power away from me, but it protects everybody out there.
Yeah.
It stops what's just occurring again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it means if we do get cooped, had enough, someone else can take the package.
So that room there is where you got hired.
So if you
Yeah.
get, if
It
you would
doesn't really
say
get
get
used
promoted
only for when
or
we're
you weren't promoted, you can say, hang on,
hiring
I'm going to have
people
to.
and people.
Hey up, you're right.
I went Josh out of there.
I'm just having a chat, mate. We'll be in a minute, mate. Kidding you, mate. So that's what it basically it's just to say, if I'm not here, you can carry on.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot's changed. Fucking Jesus
We
Christ.
did not want to change it. Literally, when I took over, it was like, right, let's just keep the lights on, keep the boat moving. We don't want to change anything.
Yeah,
Open
but
the
in
box,
all,
it was like, oh
in all
shit,
due
we're gonna have to
respect,
do
in
something.
all due respect, GD, you're a level-headed person, so I'm quite happy you're running the ship, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but we've had gov issues. We had all sorts trying to figure it out. Like to do bonuses, there was less than 30k in the pot. Realistically, we owed out 100 grand.
Yeah, mate. Bonuses don't mean shit to me. I ain't bothered about them.
No, this one, I'll tell you now, because of Joe's effort on the fundraising, and TJ could sell snow to the bloody Eskimos that last. We've literally turned it round with that event the other week.
Yeah,
Putting over $500,000 in the pot.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
God,
It's where it's earned.
So what I'm going to say now is, hopefully going forward, we don't have all this noise and shit we've had this week. And we can get back out to play Ninos.
Exactly.
That's the intention anyway.
Bit of roly-poly.
That's it. That's it. I need to get more people in so we can get more roly-poly and we can have a bit of fun out there.
Exactly. Well, if you need me to stick me 2 pence worth in, just give me a shout. You know where I am.
If you have, and obviously I don't think you were here, any idea from anybody, again, it's not going to get chopped, because the idea to restructure, I think that came before even we got positions. That was Chris's idea. The idea on the recruitment was to open it up and get other people, be able to interview off the floor like we've done tonight, rather than go through an application form, wait 3 or 4 days or whatever to be invited.
Yeah, I'm happily to do the interviews because I've got all the criteria on my emails.
Yep.
So I'll
before it was
do
just
them. It's not a problem.
it was just boss, co-boss, and CLs. Look at that.
Yeah, me and TJ have just done one just then.
Fine.
We discussed it. We said, yeah, we'll give him a try. But
Pass
I
the power
wasn't
down.
100%. I wasn't 100% struck on it. But TJ was like, let's give him a try. I said, okay, we'll give him a
You've
try
got
for
a
a
call
couple
though.
of weeks and see what
This
happens.
is it. Pass the power back down because, nicely put, we all have to work with them.
Exactly. But no, I've got all the criteria to do the interviews if you need me to, on a walk-in basis if you need me to.
That's it. Doors are open. Someone walks in and says, how do I apply for a job? Get them in. It's nice.
Obviously,
as we've said, it's not my NHS, it's everybody's NHS.
Yep, I'm level-headed. I know who's good and who's not, so...
Well, that's it. Trust the floor. Trust you lot to make the decisions. It's not my decisions. So, we do the only difference is it's only me, Joe, and Chris who can do the system bit. But that's it. Everyone else can do the rest of it. Well, it's not ours to, it's everybody's.
It's a team.
Exactly.
It's a family.
That's it. So, no, but any ideas you've got, stick them in suggestions, and nicely put.
Absolutely, mate.
Not my
Absolutely.
suggestion. It goes to the SLT, we put it to a vote, and just go, right, majority vote wins it.
Yeah, I'm not being funny, mate, but you're probably the man for the job, to be fair, because you're level-headed. You know what you're doing. You're not stupid. Your feet are on the floor.
I'm the old fart in the office by the sounds of it.
Let's go with it, GD. Let's do it.
Right. Let's see what's going off out there. I'm going to submit a newbie here. Actually, I need something to wait. Hang on.
Thank you for your time. I need a plaster if you don't mind, because someone just punched me twice.
Watch out for the bloody snowballs, mate. But now we're getting there. We'll get it sorted.
Yeah, well, I'm back now, so...
God, take me out to Jim and Jazz, though. This must have been bloody hard to manage. Just the stuff, just the background stuff. There must have... there was that much noise, you couldn't go forward.
Yeah.
It was just a firefight, it was just a shit fight. But, like, nothing was ever done with people's hours, but the bonus structure.
Yeah.
Top, easiest way they were doing it on ranks, the top was paid 5 times more than bottom.
Yeah, exactly. It needs to be levelled out, doesn't it?
Well, now it's gone. There is a slight increment, obviously, as your role and responsibilities go up, but the majority is what hours people do. You know, like TJ's done a ridiculous amount. She
Yeah, exactly.
the biggest cut of the cake.
Of course, yeah, of course.
We're back.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, no problem. I've given him a two-way. There you go. Where's the bloody little bugger gone?
I'll go find him.
The runner.
He's got his
Shit,
left
I'm off
already.
radio,
He's
hang
had
on.
enough, hasn't he?
I keep forgetting to go on radio. My bad.
Tango 3.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's your location?
Hospital.
Where I'm paid to the
Of course,
bloody
it's got to be in a
hospital.
bloody hospital.
Where everyone else stands, so I feel like I'm
In the lobby.
Okay.
Welcome to the madhouse, mate.
Where's your location? The hospital.
Hospital.
Just
Brilliant.
gonna get bloody cheeky. You knew what I meant.
Love that.
Right.
So, welcome to the
just
madhouse,
follow
mate.
me a little bit about, and I'll show you what to
You
do.
can help me drive the Nino van.
Oh, by the way, guys, he can fly
Elijah
heli,
__
but he,
FM3
like I say,
is now following.
He needs to be high up before he can touch a helicopter.
Yeah, you've got to be trained to use that, so...
Mate,
Yeah.
I've got an aeroplane and a helicopter license.
Shall I take him out for his blue light training?
Yeah, please.
Yes, please.
Right, oh well,
Feel
then
free.
let's go and get an ambulance.
Nino.
Your call sign is currently just Delta Romeo.
Yeah, I've already just told him about the call signs and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
So,
No.
Right, guys, what do you want me to be? DR1 or
just Delta.
D-0... What, see how TJ's is? So DR at the front, like it is, just that end bit, where TJ's Delta 3, you're Delta 1.
I'll sort that out now, guys.
Nah, it's,
No worries.
it's, we changed it because one thing we noticed, there was lots of Charlies. Is that Emma Watson crashing again? I need an ambo.
Yes.
Is anyone free for 685?
Receiving, mate, I'll get that.
Couldn't hear you then, mate.
Can you hear me now, buddy?
Yeah, myself and Damo on a call.
I'll go to 685.
Receive, thank you, mate.
There's the keys there.
Sorry, TJ, you alright to move the ambo? Just pull it back for me.
Yeah, I haven't got the bloody keys. Right. Hey, follow me, George.
Lima 1, state 5 to 6, to call at 685.
Receive, buddy.
I think we're about to get a call outside the back doors in a second.
State 9 back to NHS with 2 DOA.
Received.
GT, you can say that to call sign for me, please.
Sorry, say that again, buddy.
Is that call sign okay now, please?
Just drop the R out the end, mate.
Received.
And they did again. I'm saying nothing. I never noticed. Oh, come on. You alright there?
Has anyone took Tim out of my car?
What's happened?
He's disappeared.
I fell off the fucking roof.
Which one?
That one over there on the beach.
Can anyone try to see if you can see him in the car?
I'm just state 8 currently.
Received. Anyone in NHS?
Major RTC, sorry boys.
You know the one with the blue gloves? He needs an MRI scan.
Oh yeah.
No, not yet.
Right, bear with me, let's get you sorted out and let's get you stable.
Thank you.
So, have you all fallen off the roof, have you?
No, I just got punched, lad.
You just got punched, have you, buddy?
Yeah, man.
I just ran away with him.
Wasn't there 3 of you? She run off with him?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, me next.
What's happened to this one?
Anyone in the NHS?
Same thing, you fell off a roof.
Apologies, I'm state 5 on a call, mate. Sorry, state 6.
Lima 2 received.
I've lost Tim. He's meant to be in the car, but I need someone else to see if they can see him.
Yeah, I'm just pulling left outside, mate.
I need a plaster.
I've managed to get Ted out, but...
Right, who needs a plaster?
The ginger one.
I'm saying no.
Oh wait, no, you're the one that put your fucking thumb up my arse before.
Me?
Yeah.
Ah, did I put any gloves on?
Available to help on the ward? I've just got
No,
a
I didn't.
Stage 1.
Well, as long as I didn't get no shit in my nails, I'll be alright, mate.
It wasn't you, it was someone else.
Nah, probably one of my colleagues, mate.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, my bad.
Are you all alright? Anyone
Yeah,
else
I'm
in
good,
trip?
but-
Are you all sorted out?
The roofs are slippy.
No problem. Right, I shall leave you in peace. Have a safe evening, guys.
Angie, bye-bye.
Bye.
Right, boys and girls, I'm glad they say I passed.
That's debatable.
Can you see anyone? No, I took Ted out. I'm missing Tim.
I'm on my way back, guys. If you're still having issues, I'll sort them out when I get back. We are very heady around NHS, I believe.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of people at the front of NHS.
I'm heading back into the floor.
Just to say, Lima 1 to all, if there's an awful lot of people outside causing disturbances, call PD. I think they've got a dispersal order on the area.
It's PD that's out there, mate.
Ah. Tell them to piss
Who
off.
do we call PD on?
Depends on who was driving. I think, to be fair, the factor in as Tim and Ted, they've had to do an awful lot of work over PD then, boys. Evening, officer.
Evening.
Oh, you noisy sod. You're waking patients up.
Sorry.
Ah! Oh, hope not. Tim's usually got shit up, Brent. Did you get that one sorted out? Ah, I think I'm aware. I've heard rumours of head issues.
Yeah, I can't find Tim. I guess his head popped.
Whereabouts were you when you last sighted him? Is someone
I
fighting
put him in. I put him in my car.
So you've just
and he isn't in here.
Right.
I put Tim and Ted in. I've got Ted. He's here behind you.
Right, he
But
wasn't.
He doesn't know where Tim is.
Stupid question. There wasn't any cars nearby, was there? I had
No,
one the
just
other night.
me.
I put them in, and for some reason it put it on the.
It was either mine or Damo's there, but there's no one in any of them.
Right. Okay, that's gone strange then. What car were you in?
Yeah. Discovery behind you.
Nothing at all. It's not in there.
No.
I'll tell you something. We've had some funny ones with cars lately. Yeah, if it was
Yeah.
a power.
Romeo 1.
Sorry, can you repeat that, Tango 3?
He's just calling Romeo 1. He's right in front of him.
Received.
How are we, GD? We're good.
Yeah, not so bad, mate. Not so bad.
Yeah.
You're right, sir.
A burnout in a transit?
Yeah, mate.
I've been doing
It's
that
people's
since I was in
phones working.
No, it's just your Nokia 3310 GTAV.
Can you come on a driving test with me?
What blue light training?
Yeah, mate.
Is everybody's phones working?
Yeah. He's not on. He's not in city. He must have had a head pop.
I'll be 2 seconds, guys.
He's normally quite vocal.
Watch out, TJ's just popped as well. She said 2 seconds, guys, and she popped straight off. Right, everyone's popping. Expect.
Any more painkillers, please?
For what reason, mate?
Just given you some.
Hello?
Right, Tango 3.
Yeah, Calvin.
Tango 3, can you come with me, buddy?
I'm just telling them to move their cars, mate.
Oh, no, it's PD they're dealing with something. PD will get them shifted. Nah, just, if it's locals, we just watch out there, because we find sometimes a nicely gentle tends to get moved. Demo is a bad example of people to do that, because he upsets them. It's on occasion. Depends what mood he's in. Some love him, and sometimes they're like, no, we're not bloody shifting it, you can fuck off, so then we get told.
Yep.
But
Can anyone do my blue light training?
Give it a sec, mate. Obviously, main things is Z muscle. Obviously, doing blue lights means, I think TJ's just taking you out, hasn't she?
Yeah, and I'm parked with flying colours, but she's saying I failed with flying colours.
Right. Bear with us a minute, mate, because I think it seems to be on a head pop issue, so
Yeah, no
we're expecting it to get busy very quickly.
Yeah, no, I don't.
So, don't worry, we'll get you through ranks, mate. Don't worry about it.
Right, is it lunch break yet?
You are joking.
What?
Lunch? Breaks in this
lunch.
spot?
Lunch break, innit?
Romeo 1, you alright, buddy?
You have 10 seconds.
I just want to sit down.
Get pale cream from the
Trying to be nice here, not run you over. What would you do?
Away from NHS, please, with your snowballs.
What happened to my car?
Don't. Behave, you.
I'm stuck in my hand.
Yeah, it always happens, mate. You should have seen what muscle every week it was on your e-muscle. Every time you went to get in a bloody car, you picked half a dozen up, mate. It was a pain in the ass. How's it going in City tonight?
Alright, yeah, not bad.
Behaving, is it?
So far, yeah, so far. There's been a couple of calls where you're like, bloody hell, how's that happened? But yeah, no, it's alright.
Just to say, if because we're back on the old system at the moment.
Yeah.
Can I not attend these 999 calls?
No, you are not trained. You cannot attend. You can't solo on anything yet.
What happens if I'm in the city by myself and no one's here?
Then you're off duty. You do not go on duty at the minute until you are trained.
Olivero underscore BX236 is now following.
If somebody else is on, you can go attend.
Well, Emma Watson needs some help, so can we go there or not?
That's not a fresh call.
It is.
No, it's not. I've already attended that one. I've already been there. There's a lot of them on the beach. Already attended, mate. What I would say is...
PD to NHS.
Receiving PD.
Sorry guys, I've had a major head pop. I'm currently on the stairs of PD. If you could help me out.
Receive, mate.
Cheers,
Right.
buddy.
Right, let's go.
Right, no, you come here a second, mate. I'm going to pull you up on that.
What?
We've got a handbook, okay? Get you up to speed on that first. Right? No disrespect, mate. You're a trainee. Do not take the PD calls on the radio. That is for management
don't take them
only.
either?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you allowed to do around
Right,
here?
watch your mouth in here with me, or you'll be marching, mate.
I'll march then, because I can't do nothing.
Yeah, you've got to learn, and you've got to be trained first.
Right, but I've got to do the things to get trained first, haven't I?
Yeah, you need to learn.
I'm standing there not learning nothing.
Yeah, give us a chance. Any more attitude, you're out.
Alright, I'm out.
Right, ta-ra. Right, remove him from roster straight off.
Who?
Your nice little trainee.
Why?
Because he's just been a knobhead.
I agree with you, mate, but...
He's just been a knobhead. Answering PD calls, I pulled him up and said, right, we've got a handbook of rules and bits. Bear with us. Well, I can't do this. I can't do that. I said, yeah, saying he's going on calls. I said, you can't go until you're trained. Well, this is fucking shit. I said, oh, just watch it a bit. You've got to get trained first. We can't just let you. Where's his fucking shit then? I went, oh,
Do you want me to get rid of him off the recruitment?
Go kick him off. Well, go kick him off system.
Yeah, I took him off the roster.
Gave me a load of gob. I said, right, get out then. Right, gave me a load of shit. Got me a camera on. What was his name?
Josh Kelly. Well, that lasted a while, didn't it?
Feel a bit bad about that, but I'm not being spoke to like that by a trainee.
No. No.
He's still on radio.
He is.
He's done anyway.
This man. Hiya, GD. It's Ben, by the way. This man ran in front of my car outside. He ran out in front of my car outside. He needs.
Yeah, straight to the morgue, mate. Just leave him in there.
Watch him up, mate, and I'll take him through. Sit back, Ben. Ben, can you sit back for me, mate?
Guys, Steve.
Move, Ben.
Well, Josh has been sacked.
Oh, hang on.
So he lasted pretty good.
What the hell happened? I just bloody went out. What happened?
Oh, fucking legs are aching.
Okay, so now what's happened, buddy? You DOA?
It was getting about 30, 40, so you make that call.
Just 30, 40? Right, let's get you sorted out, buddy.
Like, if you want to DOA it, then I don't mind.
I don't
I'll
want people like
sit
that,
here and be quiet.
That's alright, mate. No, I'll get you sorted out.
GD, did you have a word with that person you mentioned earlier that happens to be here?
Not yet. I ain't had a chance yet, mate. I'll have a chat with him in
Do
a
you want
second.
to?
Yeah, can do.
What do you mean you've been kidnapped?
Right, let's get you sorted, buddy. Right. Yeah, it looks like you got a bit of bruising to your shins there, mate. Nothing too serious.
Oh, fucking Bentley shit driving, man.
How do you rate the pain on a scale of 1 to 10, mate?
Oh, I must say it's about a 7, I think, to be honest, GD.
Right. What's your name, buddy?
Jack.
Oh, is it? I thought it was you. Jesus.
Yeah, man, it's me.
How's it going? Right. Bear me a second, mate.
Yeah, no, I'll just take a seat on the bed. Is that okay?
Yeah, if you're up on bed, mate, I'm just going to check your record, see if you've got any past history of any leg issues, mate.
Yes, sound. I did get a blood clot at one point, but I don't think it got put on the records. Ben, I'm suing you for 10 grand.
TJ?
Josh, remove yourself from the radio, please.
Why not? Why am I on the radio?
Because you have been dismissed. Off the NHS radio, please.
This time I'm not the only one.
Hello?
Yeah, Josh, you're gone.
Why? Because I asked the question and he wouldn't give me help.
Can I take his place?
Trust me, mate, as soon as you're cooled down and shit is sorted. Got an issue, raise it up above, mate, but you are sacked.
Go fuck yourself. How do I get off the
Do you want me
radio?
to fucking kidnap him now and take him away?
Press your head muscle and go toggle radio.
Just in the office, GD.
I can't. I've been sacked. It ain't on there anymore.
I don't mind taking him
Go
away
into
if you want me to.
into your pockets and click the radio.
I'll try to do that.
Hello, Jock, you okay?
Whoever sacked me is a mug.
I'm so disappointed.
I'm just inside
in you.
NHS, mate.
Really
Fucking
let
Ben
it
run me
stay.
over. Yeah, that fucking Ming. I'm in the ward. Damn. Yeah, but. That's right. I did have a blood clot at one point, but I don't think we got put in records, I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I can't find anything of concern. Apologies, I was getting screamed at on the radio.
But by him?
Telling me to fuck off because I won't let him. He's literally joined 10 minutes ago.
Where is he?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Don't worry, PD. I'll have him in a minute.
I don't mind fucking having him off. No one disrespects NHS staff, man.
Telling me to fuck off because I won't let him go answer a PD call after 10 minutes of being in. Answering up radio. Don't think so, mate. You'll get it. We can't let him out because if he's not ready, shit hits the fan.
Exactly, man. Fucking even I was allowed out, know what I mean?
Just get the basics out of the way and that's all it is. But yeah, no, wasn't even prepared to do that. Sign me off for this now. No, mate. You haven't even read the things. There's rules on who's got to answer PD radios and stuff, you know, long before my time. And then spoke to me like
I don't mind making bits of tea if you want me to.
That is funny.
Fucking hell, I just want giving you shit now. Fucking hell, fire, man.
Lima 1, just use an X-ray.
He's not going to respond to that, you know.
How's it being?
That door for us,
Yeah, fine. How was it being boss man now?
Oh, mate, I hate the title. I don't do being boss, mate. But we've sorted a lot of stuff out in the background, made it a lot easier, hopefully. We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there. So, we just need you to get your cooldown sorted, mate. Right, you know the crack. If you just lay down for me, mate, I'll be through that window and I shall fire up the old clackety banger machine. If it works today.
He's in your office waiting, mate.
Who's that, buddy? Sorry?
Ben.
Right, I've got Jack Napper, who was run over by Ben. Your ex-mate. He's doing all right, actually. Literally just been hit 30 mile an hour. He's got some bruising to his shins, but he's complaining his shins are hurting. First part of the MDT, are you all right to take this over for us?
Yeah,
he's
no
in good stead, is Jack.
I can kill Ben too.
And he's literally, hey, he's cold, don't get started, he can get his ass back in here.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just a case of X-ray him. I don't think the Brock, I think it is just bruising, but his pain scale was about a 6, 7 out of 10.
What date does his cooldown end?
I'm not sure, I've not even had a chance to look. Damo rang Frank, and I think it's only 2 weeks we need to give. Grim.
I wanted to have a word with you as well. Maybe not come straight back to RRU, but is there any way we can give him like a few tests instead of going through all the training again?
Lima 1 and Delta 3.
Receiving.
Yeah, Sophie got the job at PD.
Oh, cracking, brilliant. Because of how they're done, rather than actually, he doesn't need to learn each module.
Yeah.
So what you can do is, as the sign-off piece, you literally go through what would be his blue light, his off-road situation. Actually, we know he can do off-road, but you'd literally take him through a scenario and say, right, you know he can do scene handling. He does the MDT off the back of it, straight off in one go, on the same scene.
Yeah.
Does the next bit, does the next bit, does the next bit. You could sign that off and literally it's just visiting one scene.
Yeah, okay.
But once he's back to paramedic, obviously you can't go too fast. So just get obviously paramedic, we could do that in 2 days. You could literally get him from TP to paramedic in 20 minutes. It's literally just get a scene that he can play out doing an MDT, doing it all again.
Yeah.
Then it's fair, he's ticked all his boxes. Because you don't need to teach him how to use his head muscle. You don't need to teach him how to blue light behaviour.
Yeah.
It's just a case you're signing off that he can do it.
Yeah.
None of that bullshit we had before, mate.
Buddy.
He's ex-NHS, it's just we've got to start him from the bottom because of PD killer.
Yeah.
So that's all it is. So yeah, if you have to take that one off, I don't think it's got any breaks. I think it is just bruising.
Yeah, it's fine, buddy.
Come with me, sir.
Hello.
Come with me for a walk, mate. I'm not so bad, mate.
Oh.
Well, apart from that trainee we just came in, who was an absolute dickhead.
Oh, really?
Oh,
what
yes,
happened
mate.
to HP? Is he
I've not seen him since, mate. I've not seen him on shift, so...
Did you see that thing on Twitter? I won the McDonald's raffle, won 38k.
That's alright, mate. Right.
Yeah.
Your employment. Okay. This is not a sacking. Make that clear from the start.
Yep.
Received your email.
Yep.
Happy to reinstate you. Okay, back to active service. However, this evening I am happy for you to remain off shift.
Yep.
Because obviously this is short notice. You may already have plans for this evening.
Yeah.
Okay? No, I haven't yet, which is why I can't have him back just yet. It's got about, I think because it's Crim, it's 2 weeks.
Thank you. I didn't want to lose my job.
However,
yeah.
As per your previous warning,
Yep.
you were informed if there was any other incident that affected NHS staff, your employment would be terminated.
Yeah.
That was another incident that heavily affected NHS staff that evening.
Yeah.
So rather than enforce the termination of your employment, you obviously, that is just to reinforce this is a equivalent to a final written warning for those incidents. We haven't terminated your employment though. We thought you still deserve the final chance, shall we say?
Yeah.
But obviously, as you can appreciate, it caused a lot of issues, the overall situation. Whether it be here at NHS, I got involved in it over it elsewhere, and it took, appreciate it wasn't intended for yourself, but that pulled in 4 of us, which out of 5 on the floor, that took 4 of us over an hour out of floor time, and it left one colleague, Fish, I think it was Fish, no, Louis, on his own throughout the shifts for an hour, 2 hours throughout the evening, and heavily put pressure on him. He handled it, but obviously that took out 90% of NHS staff.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So obviously I need to raise that with you. Obviously it did cause a lot of
State
issues
5
there.
for that latest 999.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
So
I do
as long as it's all resolved and there's
Yep.
nothing else that
Yep.
comes up,
yep, it's all resolved.
fine to his statement, but I don't expect you to be on shift tonight.
Yep.
I think we've just had enough commotion already this evening, which I need to go let TJ know what happened.
Yep.
But take the night off, enjoy the city, and then tomorrow's a fresh day. All right?
Yep. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. So I'll be honest with you. So I'll be straight with you.
Yep. That's fine. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you very
No
much.
problem, mate.
This hospital needs sorting.
What's up?
I can't see nothing again.
Oh, hang on.
For God's sake.
Right. Has he lost his... Did you escort him out of X-ray? Right, he's on the bed. He's on the bed. Jack, have you got eyes?
Right.
No.
Right. Where was the last point you had your eyes, buddy?
Earlier.
Whereabouts was the last spot you had your eyes? Here?
So what happened?
Yeah.
Have you got your eyes now?
What happened with Josh?
Yeah.
Just now.
I think he was
Right,
just
if you
being
walk
a bit
into that
of an
room...
idiot in general, then because he wanted to attend PD calls when obviously he's not been.
He gave me a load of shit, told me to
anything.
fuck off and the rest of it, so
I feel
I
like
said,
I'm gonna
right, you gotta
faint
talk to
again.
me like that, you're out, mate, you're sacked.
Let me get you to MRI, mate.
I feel like I'm gonna
done,
fast.
yeah?
Oh, yeah,
I feel like
told
I'm
me
gonna
to fuck off
faint
and all
again.
sorts, mate. Might
Oh,
have
this
helped had
pain's
he
horrible.
learned that I'm the... Well, I wouldn't have tolerated him speaking to anybody like that, regardless of whether it was me, mate, but literally...
TJ, are you free?
Answered the radio to PD.
Yeah, I'm free.
I said, right, I'm just going to pull you up on
Can I
that,
get MRI,
mate. We've got some documents.
Yeah, I'm on
You need to check through them. You're not trained yet. Oh, this is bullshit. I want to do me blue light sign off now. Hang on.
I've just heard the bloody bad news.
I need to go sort TJ out here.
Oh, let's go see what's up with her, yeah.
You alright, TJ?
He's back.
So.
Give me a second, I'll come talk to you.
Potentially been into a car crash.
Yeah.
He's come in.
Delta 3, where are you?
Just with me 2 seconds, mate.
No problem. Just catch me when you got a minute. I'll explain all, TJ.
Who are we on about?
Ben.
State 9 couldn't find pace.
His suspension is lifted from obviously time to stay down.
Yeah, did you see the email from Gov, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And is that all cleared, yeah?
Gov were happy to say everything was corrected, so I've obviously I've got my obviously he's on a final written warning as such.
Yep.
Because again it was an incident that took down the NHS for took 90% of the floor out for a couple of hours, which left Louis on his own, which isn't fair.
No.
So,
definitely not. I mean, to be fair, Ben will probably say, yeah, fair enough, I'll take that.
Yeah, he's taking it. He's taking it.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
But
so it is what it is. Hopefully it's it. And
Hello,
bloody hell, you paid right in front of me. Jesus, kids, shout me that.
How are we?
Can I have a hello kitty plaster, please?
Chris, are you free, mate?
Yep, State 9, I'm literally just about to pull up.
Can I have you towards X-ray, please?
Yep,
all right, buddy.
Yeah, he's having a lot of pain down his left-hand side. He's been sick. He's got chest pain.
I think he's just fainted as well.
Is that Jack?
Yeah, he's had morphine, he's had gas and air, and he's still in a lot of pain, so...
Really, his left leg. It was only his legs from a car bump.
Hello, Jack, can you hear us?
He's got chest pain, left leg, gone numb.
Chest pain, left leg numb. Hang on.
Left side of the body.
Left side, hang on.
Some smells, Jack.
Jack, can you hear me, mate? Left side's got
smelling
numb.
salts are not even waking them up.
Left
What
side.
the bloody hell is this?
Right, if left side's got numb, let's just check his pulse and something.
I'm doing CPR, it doesn't look like it, but...
Right, okay.
Right, coming to X-ray.
Just to check.
I'm alright, mate.
Yeah, alright.
Can I get the defibrillator?
Yes, please.
That'll be 2 minutes.
I'm just wondering, did anything show up in the MRI for his neck?
We haven't got that far.
If his left side's gone, I wonder if he's got a compression in his spine.
I took him straight into here with him having the problems.
Yeah.
Apart from the morphine and gas and air, he's come straight in.
Chris. Joe's on this side, he's just performing CPR.
So he's come in with a car crash. He's now complaining of chest pain, being sick. He's got pain all down his left side that's numb, and now he's gone unconscious again.
Right. One thing he did inform me that it wasn't on his record, but previously he did have a clot. But I couldn't find it on his record. However, for the numbness on the left side, going down the left side, I wonder if he's had a compression, maybe C5, C6 in his neck, which has pinched the nerves. Could explain that, and obviously he'd feel sick with that because it feels awful. But obviously
just
the
attaching defib pads.
I don't know.
become best friends? Yep.
Yeah.
Baldini54 is now
careful
following.
with the defibrillator near the MRI machine.
I'll go flick it off at wall.
Shall we take him out? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take him out of here. Take him out of here.
You can't turn off a magnet, really.
Yeah, it'd take too long to discharge all that.
I don't know why I'm giving all my food away, to be honest, but it is what it is.
Oh, we could do some. We need to get some from Subway at some point.
So we go down.
Private.
Check with TJ. One of you do it. One if you go.
Right, keep your secret.
See if they're in. Have a word. Just say, have we got an odd pick up? If not, get a couple of grand's worth, and I'll give you a coin when you get back out at Kitty.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's all sorted anyway at home.
Hey, Rangy, all right, matey?
That's all sorted at home as well.
What is, buddy? Oh, sweet, you got it.
It's all sorted, mate. All done.
Sweet.
I've put all the
Subways
food in there.
Oh,
yeah, they're all in there.
Maybe just pop up Subway to say, just say apologies. GD can't remember if he was on a pickup yesterday and didn't get up here, but if we have, I'll come get it. If not, I'll have the beer tomorrow anyway. Just touch base, make sure they're all
I just
right
slipped
there.
on some ice.
Oh, TJ.
God.
Right, have you hurt yourself?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
Oh God! Oh.
Jesus Christ.
It's really slippy.
There's ice over here, I think.
So yeah.
Ow!
Be careful.
Jeez Louise.
Right, you get 5 them. I'll just swing up Subway. Just give him a welfare check. Just check if we had an order to pick up yesterday. I've forgotten.
Permission to take TJ with me, please, sir.
Entirely up to TJ. I do need a chat with TJ. I can catch up with TJ later if she's about. Just about our colleague who was on his thing.
I cannot believe it. I really cannot.
Do you want a quick chat about it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll just have a quick chat with TJ there, but you head up somewhere, mate.
I cannot believe it, JD. It's my worst nightmare come true.
What? Obviously, the colleague who you had, obviously you had him in good faith. Unfortunately, the way he spoke to me on the floor and the shit he's just given me.
I understand. If I was there, I would have fired him.
I won't tolerate him to be.
Guys.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Ben's in the ward.
Benny's? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Teddy. Ted.
He didn't get very far. That's who. That must be Chloe.
I can hear that bloody Josh. Where is he?
If he's about, he'll get banned.
Josh.
You checked in, buddy?
Yeah, I've checked in. I've got 4 pints of blood left.
I'll get speeded up for you, mate. See if... Let me know if your eyes go blue, buddy.
What I heard, Josh?
It just says healing. Yeah, I got attacked by Ted.
Oh, don't piss Ted off.
Well, I just picked him up. I was trying to put him down, but it wouldn't let me. And so
he's an angry bear if you pick him up. You risk squeezing his, he's got a squeezy thing on the inside. Hello, officer.
What's happened?
I found him on the car and...
Oh, thank you.
Down, so I brought him in.
What happened, officer?
That was an RTC.
Is there any news on
Jack yet?
I got lower back injuries.
It was
it's a PM from 1
Joe
to 10.
and Chris are doing what they can, mate. So I think something occurred when he went in for scans.
I'm going to have to take you down for
he
next
jumped
week.
in front of my car.
That's
what
going on.
I'm not quite sure what's going on with him, but he
please.
went in a... something's occurred. I'm not quite sure what, mate.
I'm not sure.
Thank you.
Lima 1, just take the police officer down for next week. I'll not be long.
Received Delta 3.
Did you, some of our colleagues...
Oh, yeah, I've got bird's eye.
Yeah. Bird's eye. Wait until he's...
No, I don't. I'm good.
Fixed.
Good.
Just remember to check out, buddy, as he might do something strange when you get out of hospital.
Yeah, I will do.
All fixed and good, bud.
Cheers, I appreciate it.
No bother, mate. Can I help you, Max? You seem to be hanging around here.
How are you?
Can I help you?
I slipped on ice and my asshole hurts.
Your asshole hurts.
I think there was an icicle on the floor.
What's your name, mate?
Joseph.
Seriously, mate? Not doing this one, mate. You're just being stupid, mate. You know where door is.
I actually slipped on ice. My ass hurts.
GD, when Jack came in, what were the injuries?
He'd been in RTC approximately 30 to 40 miles an hour. Ben crashed his car into him. Leg pain, I suspected, obviously, on examination, was sort of bruised shins area. Obviously, it was a 30 mile an hour impact, but he was talking absolutely cognitive fine. Estimated pain was sort of 6 out of 10.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing major as such. You alright, mate?
Mate, I don't know what I've done, mate, but my fucking right leg's fucked.
Romeo 1 to control.
Receiving
Go
control.
ahead, mate.
Yeah, there's an interpersonal report about 610
Mate,
just
it's
up the
fucking,
road.
I can't fucking walk anywhere on it, mate. It's
If you're
fucked.
treated on scene, just to let you know, save any resources going up there.
Receive, mate. Get you sorted out, buddy.
Shit,
But you've got no idea how it's occurred or anything like that?
Oh, mate, no, I mean, I was having a bit of a scrap with a local, mate, and he fucking kicked me in, mate. Fuck.
Yeah, he's probably giving you a good belt in the shin here, mate, by the looks of it. Let's have a quick check. I'm just going to check it out for you, mate.
Fucking hell, mate. Yeah.
It's, yeah, a nice little... Oh, God, yeah. What that is, mate...
Fucking hell, mate. That fucking hurts there, mate. Fuck.
What you've got there, mate, that little lump, called like a hematoma, so it's just built up blood, basically. It's, how can I describe it? If you think, like when you get a nosebleed, it bursts the blood vessels, that's all it is. Obviously, where he's kicked you on the shin there, it's burst a couple of little tiny blood vessels, so it's like a really big blister, which is why you've got this massive lump forming on your shin. It's going to build up over the next few hours. Get an ice pack on it. That will go down on its own over the next day or two. Obviously, it looks quite bad, and it's going to hurt like shit. But
how long will it take to go down, mate? Fuck me, I got fucking...
probably about a day or two, mate. It's not going to stop you doing anything. Just make, obviously, just try not to knock it, because it'll be bloody sore. But it'll go back down, obviously, it'll go flat again. It's just like having a blister, but obviously, because he's kicked you and it's had a blunt force trauma to your shin. It's quite certain, like the MMA, when they've been hit, like, round their eyes or something, they get the big lumps on the head. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's what's called a hematoma, mate, so that will go down.
Fucking hell, mate. He fucking booted me like a fucking kangaroo, mate. Fuck.
Are you Australian? Are you
I believe this gentleman is.
Yeah, from Darwin in Australia.
Oh, he's gone.
So,
Literally
he's
just flown in today, mate. Fuck.
Have you, mate? Well, welcome to the city. We'll get you sorted out.
No problem, no worries.
I'm happy to discharge you today, mate. If there's anything else you...
I sucked a big tool
Cheers,
too much.
mate. That's fucking...
it's easy done.
Donkey
Fell off,
dooley,
you know what I
mate.
mean?
Cheers.
Just want to try and not knock that, mate.
It's alright. At least you found my big toe. I couldn't find his.
There's not too much swelling there, so it should be alright.
Cheers, mate. See
No
you later,
problem.
boy.
You to see. Yeah, buddy.
What's up, mate?
Yeah, I've
You all got sorted
literally
out?
flew in today,
Just
mate.
grab a seat on the bed.
You'll be sorted out in the
fucking...
city.
Already
Nice to meet
been
you.
fucking to
What's your
prison,
name?
mate. It's fucking horrendous, mate.
Bloody hell,
Got
good start.
fucking sent down for
Here
fucking
you go. I'm
having a bit of
Bonnie. Nice
banter
to
with the
meet you.
police around here. They're fucking cunts, mate. Fuck them.
Oh, they are a bit rough around here. Apologies, mate. I've
I
had
gave you
no
my
difficult, mate.
contacts, by the way, Mr. Australian.
What happened?
I was
Sorry.
fucking about tackling people.
Yeah.
Anyone
GD.
responding to that last call? Hey, mate, how's it
Myself
going?
and Chris are just in the ward.
Could somebody help?
There's a lady in the reception by the name of Chloe. Just looked to see whether or not we had a Jack in the hospital. We couldn't see anyone
Just
in
to
the main ward.
confirm, is Jack Napper still in the hospital?
Received.
Sorry, is Jack still in the hospital?
Yes, mate.
No probs. Someone asking for him at reception.
Thanks.
Lima 1.
He's gonna be
Yes,
my
mate.
mate, not yours.
He's gonna be my mate, not yours.
Can I have
I
a
love
quick word
his
with you? I just need
accent,
your help with the diagnosis.
Receive, mate, I'll get to you. Is anybody free to take that last NHS call?
Yeah, sure.
Romeo 1, just outside wait a minute.
Received.
Papa 3, are you available?
Papa 3 is currently state 8 on the ward, I believe.
Received.
Lima 3, where are you, mate?
We're in private ward.
By your office.
The triple bed.
Yeah, lads.
Hello.
Who are you?
Hello, Judy.
Hi, Jack. Bear with me a minute, mate.
Who are you?
Just one of the guys here at the NHS,
Papa
mate.
3 now available. Was there someone looking at me?
Okay.
I think we've got two
Yeah, can you go to a call? I'll just get you the post on, mate.
GD, I think
Yeah,
what's
that's no worry.
potentially
No
happened.
worries at
So
all. Just gonna
we're
get
getting
traffic.
a
738
mixture
then,
of messages
738.
here at the moment. Okay?
Yes, thank you, Damo.
So,
738 received.
how
Thank
you
you, Papa
you were the attending physician? Was he dropped off here?
It was brought in by Ben and Chloe. What had happened is there had been an RTC incident, which Jack told me about, and obviously Ben did.
So Jack was conscious at this point?
Jack was absolutely, obviously he was in pain with his legs. He'd
Lever
been
1
in
receiving.
receiving.
Yeah, so just down the subways,
I'll
they're
second
asking,
myself
is
watching
it 50
documentaries about
coffees that we
racing.
get on a weekend?
Something like that, I think.
Coffees, not coffees, cookies rather.
Yeah, I think so. But it's just just make sure
Sorry,
we've got
one
some
moment,
supplies.
Yeah, received that.
So what's happened?
Sorry,
is,
RTC. Estimated speed was 30 to 40 miles an hour. He'd been hitting the lower legs. Took him through to the ward. Jack did notify me previously he had a clot, but I couldn't find anything on his MDT record. Inspected his legs. I found obviously bruising to his shin bones. Seemed to be lower legs. There wasn't anything above the knee that I could identify. Sort of lower front limbs, but his pain scale, it was estimated at the time 6 to 7. So I had concerns maybe there was a lower leg fracture or possible shin splitting from the accident.
Right, okay.
No other identified pain at that point. Took him, I think, started the MDT. Took him through to X-ray. Obviously, I was just going to X-ray for possible leg fracture, shin splints, just make sure everything was okay. Seemed in quite a jokey mood. Seemed, very cognitive, was fine. There was no cognitive indicators. No alarming bits, no other identified pain areas. So he didn't identify any pain in his neck, back, shoulders, hands, any tingling sensations. So obviously my primary concern obviously was the severe leg fracture. Nothing more than that initially.
Okay. So Joe, you then gave him morphine while you're treating him?
Yes.
Papa 03 on scene.
Received, mate.
Okay, so...
Yeah, Papa 3, if you need any assistance there, just give me a shout, mate.
So Jack here, we believe he's had an anaphylactic shock, and we think he's developed an allergy to morphine and opioids, which might, having been involved with the crime life a bit.
He may be subjected to
opioids, and therefore has developed an allergy. However, Jack, what's the last thing you remember?
Sitting on my sofa watching documentaries about racing, and then I crashed and I fell asleep.
Yeah. So
hang on a second. Hang on. Isn't there? There is a. It's not illegal either. There is a drug that makes. Oh, for God's sake, I can't remember the name of it.
So do you believe he was high?
He may not have known it initially. I'm wondering if he's. It's a thing that's common out there in the big wide world at the moment. It's inedible, but it's legal.
You've done more than me, mate.
Yeah, bear me a second. I'm just going to see if I can find the details on it. I only know because I saw it on Josh Rogan, mate. Dumbfounded me, but there is evidence of this, and it is known as to be in the country as inedible. So if he's bought something from or been given it by a mate or something on the street and said, give these a crack, these are great for your munchies or anything like that.
Because at the moment, the least of my concern is his legs. It's more not necessarily his mental capacity, but obviously if he's allergic to morphine, and we need to know what drugs he's had prior. Jack, have you recently taken any drugs, legal or otherwise?
I took some. I think I took some painkillers earlier. I can't remember what for.
Okay. Yeah. So earlier. Right. I think we've mixed his doses because I've given him paracetamol earlier because he got his legs trapped in the door to NHS.
Jack, you haven't had anything resembling gummy bears, have you, mate?
Yes, I've had some like, what are they
You had
called?
some gummy bears earlier on, like edible one.
Yeah,
Tasty
some
little
random
folly.
some random Ghana streets. I don't have some of these, man. I've just bought from the shop.
Right. Okay.
Right. Let's get you the information here, guys. I think I might have found some.
I was going to start doing the MDT.
There's something called the Everest Delta THC gummies. So pretty much it's THC off it, but it's extremely potent at these things.
Right.
Very, very potent. And
Is cannabis an opioid?
no, but obviously if he's got them off the street and someone's been trying to cut them or change them a little bit, they could have been
I don't know who this guy is. He just some random guy just giving me.
But that could explain almost hallucination, secondary sort of. How can I put it?
Enhanced reality.
Feeling like an alternative reality, mate, from some of the reports on these things. And obviously, if they're not quite the original, these could be quite. Well, you don't know what's in it. So they could have been something maybe opioid based or something.
Okay.
And obviously not an opioid blocker, but there could have been anything in that. And what that could be is when you've given him the morphine, he has a trace of something already in there. There's been he's pretty much been like a nuclear bomb going off inside his head.
Yes, he's also had paracetamol earlier because I gave it to him.
Yeah. Can't say for sure. We do not have the laboratory facilities to test for this stuff.
So do you think he's overdosed? Because we've given him painkillers.
I don't think on the own you would have been fine. I think obviously he has said he's eaten some of the some gummy bear looking object earlier this evening. Would have been holding a bit of status quo. He wouldn't have been aware he was under the influence of anything.
03 returning to hospital with a patient requiring immediate X-ray.
Shall we say,
received.
Something untoward was with those, cheaping them out, or some could have been spiked for all we know inside the gummy bears. It's just injectable, so if it's been cut with something, as soon as you've given him morphine, mate, it's like a nuclear bomb's gone off in his head.
Yeah.
That's the only. I can't see for
when he was he conscious when you gave him the morphine?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
The pain escalation could have been natural from his injury. However, the reaction to the morphine is, I think, the two separate incidents. The morphine has triggered a reaction from another substance and is unrelated to what he was brought into NHS with.
Is it okay if I go to sleep?
Just try and stay with us a minute, Jack, mate.
I'm really tired.
No, keep awake, mate. I would possibly suggest I can't say any drug things. Possibly try a beta blocker. Possibly try. Remember that one we used the other month? On that gentleman with the cold turkey and on the drugs.
Oh bloody hell! Was it naproxen?
No, that's the ibuprofen, stronger ibuprofen, wasn't it? I can try and find it. That worked pretty well.
It
but
was
that
Josh. Hang on, it's Josh Kelly. I'll look him up.
That was it. That was the person we had in this evening, wasn't it?
Propranolol.
Yeah. That's the one.
I like how you've linked to a website there in your MDT. So you suggest propranolol, but that obviously that solves the drug related.
That will stop the drug related, and then it'll just be a case of obviously if the X-rays come back clear in his legs, it's just a case of obviously he's got bruising. If it showed a fracture, it's just a case of treat the fracture. It's obviously he's not going to be able to be given any pain medication or anything. So obviously the beta blocker is going to block it out.
Okay, so that resolves the potential overdose we just gave him. Now, obviously, we still got to figure out what's happened to his legs.
That'll cure it.
To get, did we manage to get an X-ray at all?
Yeah, if we got the X-ray and it's come back, if it's just a fracture, that propanol should kick in pretty damn quickly. Sorry, propanol. I can never say it right. That will cure this possible drug bait, acts as a beta blocker. Nicely put. If you try to take anything, it ain't gonna bloody work 'cause it blocks the signal. That should stop this any drug-induced behaviour or any conflicts we're getting there. It should just wipe it out.
Is there not a risk with propanol that he starts to
He'll probably feel
try and find
sleepy.
greater highs?
No, because what the beta blocker does is pretty much block off the receptor in the brain that responds to, well, detects highs. So, and I don't think he's intentionally taking the drugs by the sounds of it. It sounds like he's just taking someone's giving him some sweets on this. Yeah, it's like giving a kid sweets, isn't it? They're going to eat them.
I mean, the moral of the story here, Jack, is don't take sweets that people give you unless you saw them buy them.
He sounded like a nice guy, to be honest.
Yeah. Innocent mistake on your behalf, mate. Hopefully you'll learn your lesson on that one.
I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Oh, we'll get you right,
you haven't wasted our time. You've just
right, I've got an urgent 999 call. I'm going to go get it.
X-ray has come up clear.
Papa 03 to any doctor at hospital. Would it be okay to run past something past you?
Yeah, which patient you got, mate?
I've got a patient, W. Johnson, I believe. He's had an RTC, currently struggling to breathe at this point. I've got him on 100% oxygen, but it's still not quite cutting it. He's talked about his ribs being sore too.
Whereabouts are you, buddy?
Just on the main ward, just doing some checks.
No problems, I'll come spot, mate.
Up in the north.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's fucking warm.
I've got some additional hands coming just to give you once over, alright?
Oh, what's this soft lad done? Hey up, Dougie.
Alright, CG, I believe we picked him up down at 738. He's had an RTC. He's been struggling to breathe the whole time, essentially. Checked his airway, used a bit of suction, some blood in the airway. He's also complained of some chest pain, some crepitus when I've been pressing there, query some broken ones, so we've maybe sort of potentially punctured a lung as he's struggling. His oxygen levels are starting to drop a bit.
What's his sat size?
And he has passed.
Right, have we?
Yeah.
Do we get him through to OBS? I'm just going to catch up in there, alright? I just want to check something, mate.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Was it his left side or right side, mate?
It was left side, to be fair. There was equal rise and fall of the chest, but yeah, it was more painful on the left, I believe.
Right. Just going to see if this works. I'm just going to try percussion test on his chest. I've got complained of rib pain, was it? And it was an RTC.
Yeah, RTC. He says about 30 to 40 miles an hour.
Was he driver?
He was driver, I believe. Yes, he was outside the car at the time, but he was conscious on scene. He did pass out when we did enter the hospital as well.
Right, I've got a feeling. Let's have a think. Possible blunt force trauma to the chest, possible steering wheel, anything like that.
Yeah, I'm not
just make sure he
about
doesn't stop breathing it. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get a percussion test on his chest here. Just going to tap his ribs and just see. We're listening for a dull one.
As long as you enjoy yourself.
I can hear a dull one.
Quite a sec, mate.
Funny.
Alicat from RAC to
try again, hang on.
Go ahead.
And I got a unit down to RAC.
Suspect we've got a pneumothorax on his right side.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Charlie,
let's try that again.
04 and
We've got a dull one. Right.
Let's see, thank you very
He's
much.
passed out at the minute, so let's do this while he's passed out before I take him
Switching
through.
back to RAC radio.
Alright, can you just go in that drawer behind you to your right hand side? Where the unit is. Go get me that drawer. I need a one-way valve. I'm just going to make, and just a bleed hose, mate. And I'll hook it up to suction up wall. I think, I'm just going to make a temporary chest valve. He's got air in there, mate. Let's get that in him. Just relieve the immediate pressure. I'm just nervous he's passed out.
Yeah, some decompression there would be good.
Right. This is going to hurt him like hell. Well, he's out for the count. Oh, wrong muscle. Right, let's get it sorted out. Right, count of 3. I'm just going to say it's needle in. Thank you very much, mate. Brilliant. That's through the rib. 4th rib down.
Sats look like they're improving actually after that.
Right. it should come up most, but obviously with the cracked ribs, yeah, there's quite a lot of air in there. Have you scanned him at all yet?
No, just this is the first. Just wanted to stabilise him first before we went on to anything extra.
Right. Dougie, can you hear me, mate? Yeah, he's still passed out. Right.
No.
I think just while he's
It is.
stable at the minute, a bit nervous this ain't going to last very long.
Who else can
Obviously,
it
we've got a
be?
leak from somewhere, so I can't see any external wounds either, so the leak's obviously internal.
Oh my lord.
Right, if we can, we need to get him into MRI, get him in for a scan,
Ah, bless you.
just to see if he has got any... I was worried when he said he was getting pain in the ribs, if one of those ribs has perforated his lung.
Yeah.
So we've got a pneumothorax, so there's air leaking out somewhere. All them sat. Stick this probe on his finger. Yeah, that's too low, is that? His sats are early at 92. He's got a leak in there.
Yeah, Romeo 1, I can't see you're talking to on the floor.
Oh, sorry, mate.
No worries. Yeah.
You done surgery before? Because this could be a fun one.
I've not. This would be my first GD.
Next to me, I
Get it
can't,
through, right.
I can't see any of them.
Lima 1 and Papa 3, we're going to go into Radio 6. We've just got an urgent MRI to do. I think this could be linked to surgery, guys.
Chris, are you free for a sec?
I'm currently state 6 at RAC.
Receive, no worries.
Right, Lima 1 is just using MRI.
Receive.
Right. There's a slant bed for us there, mate. I'm just going to check him over, make sure he's got no metal in his pockets.
I can't move.
PD to NHS?
Go ahead, PD.
Can we have someone down to the cells, please? We've got a suspect down. He's too dangerous to bring to NHS.
What was the postal again, sorry?
PD.
Harry.
Down in
I think
PD.
Harry's happened there.
Yeah.
Thank
no
you, mate.
worries, buddy.
God damn it. Right, I'm just going to reset you to the bed.
Every time I go in, I call him Danny.
There you go. Is that thing?
Romeo 1, are you free, mate?
Up off.
I'm also state 6 RAC with Lima 3, sorry.
Coming through, officer.
Shouted at by a load of inspectors.
I think everyone else is on wards to the left wait.
Apologies, I'm just an MRI. Ah, for God's sake, this bloody building. Eyes okay? Nope. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Right. Right, I'm just going to check him, make sure he's got nothing metal on his body or pockets to the MRI. Don't get him.
Okay. Yep.
Do you just want to run through to the MRI room, mate? And we'll get ready to do his scan, mate.
Will do.
Right, yeah. No metal in there. Yeah, the plastic studs on these chains. Alright, there we go. Dougie, back with you in a minute, mate. Right. Gonna get the MRI up. Have you started the MDT?
I shall do that now while the scan's going through.
No problem.
All right, Doug. It's going to be quite loud in there. We've given you some of your defenders there.
Romeo 1 and Lima 3 is state 9.
Right.
Received.
Did you want me, Lima, too?
I've just attended
You ready,
PD. I
buddy?
know Ben is down at the back of NHS.
Yeah, received.
Yeah,
We'll
can do.
See on that
Just a second.
MRI, mate, it's got a rib going into the lung.
Oh, crikey.
So, we'll get
He's
him through
gonna
to
need immediate
surgery.
surgery, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm going to get that rib out. My bad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So have you done the surgery yet?
No, I've not, to be honest. I've only witnessed the start of one, start of a
Right, no
procedure.
problem. We'll get you in there, mate. Dougie, can you hear me, mate? Right, let's get him off this this bed. And we'll get him through.
I'll prep theatre. All right.
No probs.
Fire check.
Yeah, all good, mate, but that was very close to me and Lima 3.
Lima 1, I'm just going to have to go to surgery. I am going to take Papa 3 into me because I think it's one of his things, mate.
Received.
Oh, I'll use the other room, actually.
Hello.
Yeah, if you take him into the ward for us, guys, or check him in. Right. Right, I'm just going to go get scrubbed up for surgery, alright, mate? Obviously, have you,
Yep.
are you just supported one, are you, buddy? Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Let's go get scrubbed up.
No worries, no problems.
This show, but I'm a polar bear, so I'm strong.
State 9 back to NHS.
Received. Guys, I'm just going to go on to Radio 6. I've got a chest surgery to do.
Received.
Hopefully shouldn't be too bad, but it looks like a perforated lung where it's got a rib in it.
Jesus Christ, is that a koala?
Should be a fun one, this.
Yeah, I would if I could afford them.
Yeah, see you in a minute, buddy. Right. How are you getting on, buddy?
I can't run over his toes.
All right, yeah. You're happy enough with it? I don't have a gown or anything, but
okay, yeah, just
I'm pretty sterile.
We'll get you sorted out. Obviously, I'm just going to get scrubbed up ready for this one. If you could
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna wash
stick
my hands.
yeah. I'll get my hands washed, and this is a surgery, mate. All right, let's get my hands washed. So, what I'll do is let's get his get a mask on him.
Lima 2 going state 11. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys.
Receive Lima 2, Boston
See you
tonight,
later,
matey.
mate.
Right, let's get a gas mask on him.
Is there a muscle for a mask?
I think they're in the closet, mate. Don't worry about it. As long as you're just not over the patient, we should be okay. Right, just got the air mask on there to make sure we're getting the flow rate through it. There we go. Ah, I got the right one. Right, I'll just leave him as that now. I'll put the gas mask in just to make sure he is anaesthetised in a minute, and he's just so he don't come round during surgery. Right, let's look at the MRI up there, buddy. Right, so on the right side, it's the fourth rib down has perforated on the outside edge of his lung. Looks like possible. Yeah, my plan is obviously gain incision access. Going to be using VATS, which is video assisted thoracic surgery. So there'll be a couple little punch holes we can do, get into there, and then plan is through one of the access spaces. What we'll do is we'll relocate the rib. Hopefully we won't need to do much. It sounds daft. Without using its full medical name, but superglue. That's what it was developed for originally, sticking skin and bones back together.
Fair enough. Yeah.
That's how it came into existence, mate. US Army. So we'll get that done. Make sure the rib is secure. Obviously, this is going to expose the lung, but obviously we'll have the mask on. We just need to, actually, I'm just going to hook his obs on. Just make sure his heart rate's steady.
Yeah, I've
And
got obs on there.
Hopefully sealed the lung. Just make sure that's connected on. There we go. Yeah, as good as that. I'll get that muted. Just keep an eye on it in case the alarm goes off.
Yep.
Can I hear a TJ anywhere?
Check the damage to the lung. Hopefully it is only a blebectomy we need to perform, which is just seal it up. Just stop the air leaking, and then obviously just pack it out. Bit of medical talc to perform a pleurodesis. And then hopefully we should be good to close. Hopefully we don't have too many complications. Just a bit nervous about that rib.
Yeah, well, it's not your first rodeo, so.
I've done a few of these, mate. So, right. Right, if you just want to pass me scalpel, mate. Actually, oh, God, I best put the fucking gas mitts on. Jesus Christ. I've done that once.
Yeah.
That'd be a cracking medical negligence claim, would that? Jesus, lawyers would have me fucking ass.
I can just see the lawsuit now.
NHS boss stabs someone with no anaesthetic. Bloody love me. Right. Yeah, heart rate's coming down a touch. That's a sign it's going on the rest. Let's make sure it's... Yeah, it sounds good. Does that flow right? Right. So, you're going to love this. Do you want to get to the other side of the bed? Because I will need you for suction at certain moments, matey.
Yeah, can do. Suction out already.
I was expecting a lot of... this will be what was causing the blood as well. When he coughed up the blood and stuff. So, right. That's going... There we go. All ready. Right, here we go. Scalpel at the ready, mate. This is going to make some... That's first incision. This needs an air fray. 1 for the camera probe, 2 for the tools. Messes that
Obs are looking stable at the minute.
No problem. Just want to get suction out, buddy. There we go. Right, let's get that flicked on for you. Nice. Right. There's the TV screen behind him. I'm just going to go get the VATs.
Yep.
Right. I'm just going to insert these probes. So 2 of the tool ones. I'm just going to insert the shell just so we can get the tool in. Right, where's that MRI? There it is. Just get his camera probe where it needs to go. There we go, there's the rib. Right, Harry, just over next to the sink, left-hand side. White bottle, red label, blue lid. That is the mix. Are you able to just get me the super glue, well, the glue solution for the bones?
Yeah.
Bring that over here, obviously in a syringe, and I will inject it. I'm just going to use this to try and reposition this rib now, so I'm just going to get the tongue tool. Brilliant. Right, I'm just going to see if I can position this rib a little bit better. Oh, move you little shit. Right, where's that camera angle?
Lima 1 or
Receiving.
it's free.
You okay? You okay? I'm just in surgery at the minute.
Oh, there's a man with gunshot wound in his chest.
Is it flashing up a gunshot wound?
Can I check?
I think it's check status. If not, it's hold him stable. And,
He's already got bloody scratch marks on his hands.
If you hold him, make sure he's stable, TJ. We'll get someone to you as soon as we can to help with that one.
It's alright, he's just got bloody scratches.
Bloody
He's
pulling a
playing with
fast one
his
on there.
kitten at home.
Right. Just gonna get his rib. There we go. Right. Right. Yeah, if you just pass me that solution, I've got the rib stabilised there, mate. Thank you very much, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's get this in here. Let's get that stuck on there. Right, that's nice. There we go. If you just want to go with a bit more suction on there, just got a bit of goo in there. That's just for the next bit. I'll let you take that one, buddy. There we go.
All right, is that better? That's good for you there.
Yeah, just a little bit of gunk there. Right, this is going to be the fun bit. Right. See on the screen there, we've now got access to where the lung is. It has perforated the lung. That'll explain the blood he was coughing up. It's obviously transitioned across the lung blood, the border there. So, I'm just trying to work. Do I need to remove it or can I seal it? I think I can get away sealing it. It's not a bad puncture. So, what I'll go do is I will get the cauterizing tool. Should be able to get it through the tool access hole. And we should be able to seal that patch of the lung out. It'll take a couple of goes, but we should be able to get that sealed up. And they'll get the dual pleurodesis just to seal up. But once we've got this done, we'll do a bit of suction just to make sure we've got all the fluid out. And yeah, what we like, let's go get the this out of the cupboard.
Sorry about this, mate. Jesus, they pummeled me outside, mate.
Right. Let's get inserted into there. Right, where's that TV? There we go. Actually worse than bloody. It's like trying to play bloody Fortnite, trying to get these things in here. Trying to do bloody flipping and spinning. It's like Rocket League. It's awful. There we go. Getting on location. Right. Right, here we go. Let's try and get this sealed up. That's first bleb done. Right. I'm just going to section off that lung bulb there, just because that one looks pretty damaged. I don't know if that one's savable, but we can leave it to cut it off. It'll be all right there. The blood supply's good to it.
Yeah, Ob still looks good.
What's that at? That's about. Should go up once I've done this, but I think we're still running about.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 89, 90 in a minute, so.
He's
got a pretty good, strong rib muscle density, so it's holding the cavity up quite nicely.
Yeah, heart rate's good. Blood pressure's all right too.
Yeah. Just a blunt force trauma to the chest. It's just. That's all it's done. It's
Just that those icy roads out there, do you know?
To be honest,
people losing the control of the car.
His head. The amount of times we have people coming in with head injuries at a minute, not wearing the seatbelts and cracking their head on the windscreen. Right.
Awful.
Yeah, just missing that bottom bit there. I'll just get that done. So yeah, here is MDT there.
Yeah, just adding what we've done, do you know?
Yeah, so what we're doing here is we're doing a surgical term. So obviously had a pneumothorax, which is just a collapsed lung, fancy term for it. We are performing a blebectomy and sealing the perforated lung. Repaired, repositioned and stabilised the fractured rib. I've got no issues with that rib, to be honest. It should be pretty good. Shouldn't have any future issues with that. And then, right, yeah, happy that's sealed up now. And then, right, yeah, I'm just gonna get this suction out of here. Here we go. Where's it? It's there. Get that cleaned out a bit.
That's good there.
And then, just before we close up, again, similar to where the glue was, mate, we should have some medical talc over there.
Medical talc?
Yeah, medical talc. It's what we use to pretty much bond the chest walls. Also stops any more air getting in, then just seals it up. So obviously we've breached the chest pleura. So obviously whatever we do, we'll always have an air pocket. So this just helps absorb it. Thank you very much, buddy. All right. Just before I put this in, I'm just going to remove these probes and just make sure we've got no bleeds. Let's get his taken out. That's VAT's camera. Take tool point 1. He's going to have a couple of nice little scars, but it's a lot safer than T-boning him.
Definitely, yeah, no, good shape.
Yeah, you can do so much this way now.
It's all pretty advanced stuff.
Believe it or not, training-wise to do the VATs is a lot shorter. It's literally, you make pretty much 3 incisions to get to your location. Go through the ribs. It's literally 1 point for your camera, 2 points for your tools. And you can move about, and obviously because how the tool goes through, you don't need to... you can perforate the inner chest wall, things like that, and get to the insides, if that makes sense, without having to... Big surgery, cut them open, peel back all the...
I suppose lower infection risk and probably quicker healing time.
Oh yeah, he'd be back on his feet in hours, rather than weeks waiting for, before you'd have to either J cut on the front and a T cut on the back, pull back the flesh, pull back all the muscles, break the sternum, open up the rib cage to do this, and now you can just sneak through the ribs really with a couple of camera holes. Makes it a lot easier. Right, let's get his talc in. Yeah, just put about 40 milligrams in there. Yeah, that'll just help the chest just bind it all together. Yeah, I've got no issues with that. Right. Yeah, it's looking pretty clean. I'll let you stitch up in a minute, mate. I'm just going to put this tissue back in just where we have the camera inserted through.
Yeah, no probs.
There we go. That's one camera out. Let's get this last bit out. Right, mate. It's all yours to stitch up and bandage, mate. I'll just go check his gas mix and just make sure we've got enough gas in there.
Alright, yeah, that's like a tidy job you've done there.
Yeah. Stitching's not my greatest point, mate, so I'll let you crack on with that. Actually, I need a word with Chris. He's got a fancy staple gun for this crap and he hasn't shared me bloody inventory for it. But yeah, he's just got 3 little stitch holes to do there, buddy. And I'll probably just put a gauze dressing on him. Yeah, I think if we left the chest drain in, it's going to cause more complications. And there is going to be a small pneumothorax, because obviously we've just been in the chest cavity. But his body should absorb that over the next 24 to 48 hours.
Okay, so that's the stitches.
No
Wound's
problem,
closed now.
dressed up. Right, what I'll do then, mate, if you're happy to, I'll go turn the gas off. If you want to remove his mask, and hopefully she'll be back around in very, very quickly, mate.
Yeah.
I'll turn the gas mix down. There we go, mate. It's back to pure oxygen. Right, are you alright to sort him out? And I'll just go get changed and make sure the ward's all good, buddy.
Yeah, appreciate that, JD.
No problem.
No worries.
Smash that one, buddy. Welcome to the world of surgery, Harry.
Oh, sorry. He's been took down to your ward.
Lima 1 is out of surgery. Dougie, I'm going to kill you, mate. I need a piss. Lima 1, just a welfare check on everyone.
I'm a yeah.
Yes.
Lima 3. Right, guys, I'm just popping in my head for 2 minutes. I'll be back shortly, alright?
Unacceptable.
Shut it. Right. I'm back in a minute, guys. I need the loo. Right, we're back.
Yeah, will do.
Let's go.
Am I good to go? Yeah, cheers.
Someone's put me in a vending machine. Right, who did it?
Did what?
Get me out of this bloody vending machine.
Right, I'm not gonna lie, mate. Saying did what gives it away instantly that you did it.
I've got crisp packets by my head. I can't even tell where I am in the building.
Have you
Thank
been
you.
put in a vending machine?
I wouldn't have guessed that one if it smacked me in the face.
No.
Have I missed much? Where's
No.
Harry?
I want him to get his off-road training done.
What, Harry?
Mhm.
Where is he? Evening, buddy.
Yeah, well, evening, mate. Evening.
Oh, dear.
How you are? How you been?
Help.
Not so bad. I need to find Harry.
Why?
Because he took him.
I just want to go over that last call we had. He was fine. I think if he had a tick box for assisting surgery, he's getting it.
For assisting surgery, I can do that.
Yeah, he definitely did it. He smashed it.
Yeah. Do that now.
Papa free, just checking where you are, mate.
Just out in front, just moving the ambulance from when I brought Dougie.
Receive, mate.
Yeah, Lima 1, I've ticked that off.
Well done there, buddy.
It's cold out here, isn't it?
You've got a tick off for that one, mate. Now,
thanks very much.
You get some of those. You could tell from you'll get that in here. You probably could tell quite early on in that one. I could tell by what you told me when he came in. Obviously, that was the gentleman who was after the full, shall we say, roast potato experience.
Yeah. I thought that there, and that's why I didn't want to blind it. If that makes sense.
There, please, mate?
Yeah, if you just pop into the ward for us, mate, there'll be someone on the inside.
In there.
We can't treat you outside, I'm afraid, sir. All right.
I'll take you in, buddy.
In hospital.
Let's get you inside, buddy. Yeah, what's happened, mate?
Some little swats just hit me.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get plasters just out front, mate.
That's Santa.
Up there. Right, here we are. So,
yeah, he's eating leg, hasn't he?
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, we'll get you on your feet in a second, mate.
I also need a plaster as well.
No. So, are you feeling dizzy or?
What? So they can't get involved for that?
Nah, they can't get involved. Only Jordy can.
Well, that's his. Only you.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're having some fun out there, lads.
Yeah. I got hit with a snowball, like, but not sure about them.
Oh, Ludi.
Nice one.
There you go, matey. How are you keeping, matey? You have a good strain, bud?
No, but obviously with
me
concussion
crossing my
you
legs,
can
I
get very
needed the loo
sensitive
there,
to
mate.
light and stuff like that, so we just need to double check everything.
How did Harry do, mate?
Udi's rated my stream with 13 viewers.
Thank you for that, mate. Much appreciated. You having a good evening? Hope Harry did NHS good there, buddy.
Which arm, right or left?
Looks like he did good on that scene.
That's right, mate. There we are, mate. So you said it was your right.
What is going on with that back door?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna feel your arm, make sure you haven't damaged any nerves. So if I squeeze.
Oh, what, Ivan? That's what happened there.
No idea.
How did he do? How did Harry do? Did he do all right?
Were you invisible or something?
It seems that way, doesn't it? Feels like it some nights, mate. But nah, just say Harry on that. Definitely tick you off for assisting surgery, mate. Obviously,
Yeah, no, appreciate it. I just knew as soon as I knew what he was sort of going down the lines of. I knew I couldn't really blind it. Do you know what I mean? So I appreciate you coming on board there because I know it was quite a bit of time.
But obviously, no. That's what we're here for, mate. But that's what I could tell there in surgery. You didn't get flustered with any effect. Obviously, with that chest bits is a bit. I think Chris will back me up on this. This is sort of a bit my area. I sort of know quite well.
You did have a good idea what was going on, I have to say.
I've got to be honest. What we did in there is what I'd say in the NHS is my bread and butter.
Is there any?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Is there any EMS available in that room?
What's up, sir?
My friend's in there.
Right, no problem at all. Has he checked in? If not, I can go set him up.
But apart from that, I think it might just be.
Oh yeah. How did he do though? Did he do well with you at the scene and stuff? Because he seemed like
No, he always anyone.
concentrating
What I can do is yeah.
There we go, mate. What's happened to you, sir?
Should be fun.
I fucking had a bit of a crash, but
Yeah, exactly.
How fast were you going, buddy?
Exactly.
Only about
what we can do is we
40
can give you some paracetamol
About
to take away.
40.
Back to 10.
Right, see your leg, mate. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate your pain?
like a 6.
That's 6, mate. Let's have a quick look
No
at it.
problem, I'll go with some paracetamol from the laboratory
There we
now.
go.
I'll be right back.
Just take a seat for me, sir. Let's have a quick look at your leg. See, it's your right leg you've hurt.
What should I?
No. It's just like a medicine cupboard.
Dougie. As in like the dog off the TV show.
Oh, that's a right compliment, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's-
That dog of the telly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a look, mate.
Alright, okay.
So were you hit by a vehicle, mate, or were you in the car?
Nah, I was in the vehicle.
Right. Yeah, you've got some cuts and lacerations here. I'm just going to have a feel if there's any breaks. It doesn't look like there's anything obvious, but I'm just going to give it a feel.
Feeling better soon, mate. Also, if any new symptoms come up or you're feeling any worse,
pretty
feel free to call
nasty
999 or just come back in, mate, alright?
I am going to have to stitch this one, mate. I've got
I mean, if
lacerations
everything's
there.
feeling alright, you're not suffering from any concussion symptoms, you're not getting any tunnel vision, anything like that, dizziness, then you should be alright, so all good.
Oh fuck, that hurts, that bro.
Yeah, mate. You've got quite a bit of swelling there, mate.
No problem. So with those, with the paracetamol, take 2
What
every
I'm
4
gonna
hours,
do-
and then within 20 minutes the
I
pain
can't
should
feel
settle.
anything obvious, any breaks or anything nasty there.
Fantastic.
But obviously, I've got a really nasty laceration there.
No,
I think you probably just smashed
yeah, down the throat, mate, down the throat, all good.
You've caught it on something.
No problem, mate. No
Could
problem.
have been dark out or something.
No
Obviously, that
problem. Get well soon,
plastic's,
stay safe, mate.
good as a razor blade in some of them crashes, mate. If you got a sharp edge on something, it's caught you there, nasty. Right, I'm just going to get this cleaned up because it's just make sure it's sterile, okay? So this is going to sting like hell.
How much?
But nah, glad you did well, mate. Hope you enjoyed
Ah!
it. Yeah, sorry, mate. NHS's finest antiseptic is this, Snoop. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
Hefty bruise, that man is
You
suffering
appreciate
from.
on the other
Hefty
side, it can be a
bruise.
little bit tricky if you're not sure how to read. You're thinking, oh, chest injury, what could it be? Heart, could it be ribs, could it be? We gave you enough when you came back with what you did, what he
what's your
said.
name, mate?
To be
Can you
fair,
tell me then?
how many of our guys would hook you up to the oxygen in the hospital? To be fair, he got that right.
Tommy,
But,
what was it, Tommy?
yeah, I'm quite happy with him actually, mate.
Tommy what? Tommy Wars, right?
Right, yeah. It's got a nasty little bit here. I'm just going to put a bit of Cylon on it, okay?
Oh,
I'm
here
just
we
gonna
go, right, yeah.
There we go.
On your data right now, we have nothing. I mean, you haven't even been in NHS once on our list, to be honest.
Right, it's going to squeeze this in here, mate. It's just going to stop anything getting in that gauge, okay? Gouge, mate.
No problem.
Just keep it nice and sterile.
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
we,
Chris,
Elton?
Yeah,
Oh, don't worry about me, mate. Don't worry about me. Just get the best you can, mate. That's the problem with these wards. They're not great 'cause there's too many props in the way. It's the same with the beds. Yeah, we've got these bloody seats.
Hi, mate, are you in your head, or are you...
Look good, but really make
Oh,
it hard
okay.
to work. Right. Right, so this bit might sting a
I'll
little
go
bit,
through
okay?
stuff afterwards.
Alright.
Actually, I'll just
You
put a
good,
little
lad?
bit of anaesthetic, just a little injection.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, just
Yeah,
to...
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Right, I'll get stitches, mate.
Fucking that's big chungus.
Where? Oh my god. Alright then.
Everyone's a patient in here. Everyone's
fuck.
different. Big or small,
No, I
we'll
was
treat
just
you all.
saying, isn't, I was about to say, isn't that chungus? I thought that was
Pub
chungus.
6 to Lima 1 or Lima 3.
Receiving, mate.
Do I have permission to go around in ambulance just waiting for calls? Certain areas and stuff like that, just checking if everyone's alright.
Dylan, stop laughing
do
at
you
his
wanna give Papa
injuries,
3
you horrible
his,
fuck.
road training?
Oh, yes, please.
I mean, I had to
Papa
do it,
3, if you want to wait at the main entrance, I'll come pick you up in the
Listen,
Land
he
Rover,
just said they hit him, so
Yeah.
obviously...
Yeah, no worries at all. I do think I've already done this,
Leave
but
him
unless
out,
it says
poor fella.
changed, that's no worries.
Alright, mate, I just.
If you have, let us know, we'll get it sorted out. If not, go and enjoy it part 2.
What are you doing, mate?
Sorry, just
it's up to you, mate. I mean, if you've done it, do you remember who you did it with?
I've been hit by a bike.
Yeah, did it with Dylan, but a few weeks ago we went up Chiliad.
Yeah, you definitely did it then. So, yeah, what I'd say then is Papa 6, if you rendezvous with Romeo 1 just to see where he is in the city, and then go from there, mate. Romeo 1, can you obviously just spend a couple of minutes with Papa 6 and explain what you do as a Romeo unit?
You good, Biggs?
Course I'm good, I'm getting looked
I
at,
believe
you
Romeo 1
fucking
is in his
twat.
Ah, no problems, mate.
Punching your head.
We'll send him out to find
Yeah,
you.
yeah, of course you will.
No problem. I reckon I'm just going to
Yeah,
honestly
another
go for
star on your fucking
Salford,
face talking about
like
that.
RAC area, a little bit of subway and stuff like that.
Hey,
Make sure
let's
everyone's
go.
alright.
Good call, buddy. Right, got those stitches
You
in,
got
mate.
slashed much.
Okay,
Yeah,
might be a
yeah.
bit sore for a few
Thank you.
days. Put a bit of dressing on there. Try and keep it clean and dry for a few days, and those
Oh, yeah.
stitches Should be dissolvable, so it should come out after about a week, okay?
I appreciate it.
No problem. Have a safe
Should
trip,
we go
mate.
Mackies and see if they're not, try to see if they're not sold out?
Feels unbearably painful. I'm actually gonna go to work now in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, for your TikTok, mate. Just worry about yours, mate.
Nice one, thank you.
No worries, take it easy. No worries, take it easy.
See you later, bye bye.
But no, I hope you had a good evening in the city. Tow trucks. Those two got him. So you've got a choice, mate. So obviously we've got it ticked off. We'll sort. Actually, I'll do that in a minute. I'll make sure you got that ticked off. I'm not sure where you're up to. Your way of trading, mate.
I haven't. What I might want to do is look at emails, have a look at the rota system. I'm not sure whether or not the old one's still live because I think it was pretty much up to date. To be fair,
we've tried to migrate as much as we could across. Obviously, apologies, not being able to catch up with you. The reason we've changed
that's my fault more than anything else. So don't worry about that.
We've migrated to a new one just so everything is on one screen. Then you guys can see what you need to do to get up. It
is a lot more streamlined to give you credit, so no, I appreciate that.
Yeah, and obviously if you look at the boxes, we're still filling them out, but if you click the box at the top, it tells you what your requirement is it? So before you didn't necessarily know what a module was, now you can tick them all off, and it's just one of the seniors will just take you out the end of your module, check everything's as it, obviously, guess for training, everything's cool. Receive it.
Where are you?
Just outside the front doors, mate.
Not outside the back doors where I like.
Wow.
Right.
I'll just check your train and see where we're at.
Yeah, no worries. As I say, if the old roster's still there, I'm pretty sure because the likes of off-road, I think was done. Yeah.
Still got the lock, so I'm just going to check where you're up to on it.
Oh yeah, have you updated Harry on everything, or because obviously a lot's changed. If you haven't
I've been keeping updates in emails, to be fair. So no, I understand. There's been quite a few changes.
Yes, yeah, there has. Hopefully for the better.
Yeah, no, I appreciate there's a lot of work done behind the scenes by you guys. So no, I'd have to give you all credit where it's due.
Yeah, I mean, none of it's perfect, of course.
No, and it's one of those things where it's not as if you guys have sort of, you've sort of been landed with the role as opposed to, yeah.
Yeah. But we'll, it should be all right. We're just trying to expand what we've already got and secure what we have.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think that made any sense. I think that was just some corporate bullshit just there.
No, yeah, I can always tell you're PR trained, so no.
Right, that's his surgery because how we moved it actually falls under SP category. Okay, and it also covers one of the internal house. I can tick 2 boxes for that surgery, assisting. All you need now is to complete paramedic is to run through it with a senior, and go through it, which I think is just a non-scene piece. I just need to check what the title is on that.
Yeah, I think there's maybe an in-house handover as well, but I don't know whether or not you were happy with the one I gave you earlier.
That is pretty much it. How it's going to work from how what you just did there. It'll be a little bit different, obviously, when we got the staff on. We're going to be, obviously, we've not got to team meeting yet. We were going to wait till then, but I didn't want to throw everything out on Monday. So it is in the handbook how it's going to work. So when we've got the numbers, basically, you guys want to be outplaying Ninos in the nicest possible way. So what we're trying to do, and it's been tried before, but they've never got it in because it wasn't. I don't think the fundamentals were set up.
Did we ask you, Harry, if you wanted to be in-house or out-of-house?
No, we haven't. We haven't identified that.
To be honest, so this is the sort of I don't mind, because obviously it's very dependent at the minute with numbers. Obviously we can't, it's very much a reactive service. So if 100 people arrive in at our doors, we just have to get them either through as quickly as possible, or if there's only one, we can give them all the time of the day.
I don't think that's a service, the WTF.
So what I'd say is how we're going to work it is when we've got the numbers in, paramedic, ignore RAU for a minute, but you will literally bring someone in. You will have completed the first half of the MDT, and we're going to get it so it's suspected injuries. If that makes sense. So you do what you can on scene. If it's a fix on the guard,
I reckon this is quite a long travel. Do you want to take the air ambulance? Is anyone available?
Fix them up to stabilise them, fall back under suspected injuries. As soon as you're back through the door, you hand over to an in-house. You complete the first half of the MDT, they confirm the injuries, and then it allows them to build their hospitators from
right, I'm coming up to the, I'm going in the garage and I'll come up.
So then you boys outside can go play hospitators.
Love that thing so much.
It's just obviously,
like, the one time I flew it, lad, it was insane.
Strictly related to who's responsible. So in-house don't get
overwhelmed.
But
like, we don't talk about it like that. So
basic paramedic will cover, obviously training will cover so you can go through like we do now. But then
multiple people fly a helicopter and just manage to pick up the skill.
You can jump. So we're going to say, if someone say gets up to SP on outhouse, then goes, I want to go in-house for a bit, they would go down to that rank, but they wouldn't get the pay docked.
Yeah,
say we were too busy. What we'd do is if we got called back on a night because we're just completely overwhelmed, so we've got one paramedic out, but we've got 8 in-house, you could be requested by SLT to go across, but also you guys can transfer, because sometimes you might be out playing Ninos, and sometimes you think, I'm bored of that, I want to come in-house and give that a crack. We're not going to stop people doing that and reset you. And you can pick up modules from both sides, so if you notice on the, when you get a chance to look at the roster, it's colour-coded. I think it's red outhouse, yellow in-house.
Yeah, just looking through it now, it's quite. You've got the Atmos sort of protocol and stuff like that.
Is anybody able to go to
cool.
community service, which is by the observatory, please? There's a 909 call there.
Yeah, I can attend that, Papa 03, if nobody else is on route.
Go for it, mate. Just be careful, the road looks messy up there, so it might take you a little while.
You said it.
Take it steady.
I believe the injured person report. No, I lied for his engine. No problem. It's there.
Have fun on that one, mate.
Yeah, Papa 3 if you can, please.
Yeah, my driving's awful, so I might need you.
I've got to sort Romeo 1 out.
What? Yep. Received. Same.
You alright, lady?
Yes.
Hello.
You're off radio.
Oh, good one. It's because I was in my head.
Yeah, I thought you were in your head. Just to say, with the gentleman earlier, you gave him every chance.
Yeah.
He passed the interview. Obviously, you gave him a chance, but you told him exactly fair. But he took the absolute was. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We get him every now and again.
Yeah.
But his
I
behaviour.
really thought he would be alright.
I thought, by what you said, and obviously I've seen two sides to him before, I thought he might have learnt his lesson. But his behaviour was, he was literally swearing at me a lot because, right, I want to get signed off with my balloon too. I said, just wait with us a minute, mate. You've literally 2 minutes in the door. We need to, obviously, there's just been a major head pop in the city. Bear with us, we're expecting some traffic. Oh, for fuck's sake, and off he went, off ranting. I was like, bloody hell, mate, calm down.
Yeah.
And then PD came on radio. I answered the call, and he went, "I'm responding to that."
to Romeo 01.
And I was like, "Whoa, mate, you're not responding to calls. What? I can't go out." I said, "No, you go. You cannot respond to calls. You're not trained."
Yeah.
Romeo 1, your mic's really weird, mate. So with that, oh, for fuck's sake, so I can't do it now. What happens if I'm in on my own? I said, well, you'd be off duty, mate.
Can we have an additional to our location? Papa 6 has just been hit by a car.
I'm alright. My leg.
Yeah, can we have an additional, please?
Yeah,
What,
I can
are you
head up
requiring
there, I
Hems?
believe.
I am in Hems, yes.
I need immediate assistance on ground.
Okay, yeah, I can head up there. I think DMO is attending the observatory. I couldn't really get it, but just judged off the map.
No problems at all, mate.
Yeah, Romeo 1's currently at observatory at 389.
I'm blacking out, RP. I'm blacking out.
Alright, Papa 6, they'll be with you shortly, mate. Papa 6, can you do a NHS call just so they can locate you, mate?
It's just by Hems, so 320.
No.
He's with me.
No worries. Are you able to triage and treat on scene?
Yeah, Chris is gonna treat, I think.
I'll need transport.
I've treated a patient on scene, but yeah, I'm kind of got my own problem right now.
It's crazy.
But no, and then as soon as he says, "What? I won't be allowed to treat someone." I said, "You're not trained yet. Just give it time."
I told him.
And then he just started swearing at me. Oh, the fuck! And he obviously answered PD, said he was going to call. I said, "Mate, you can't do that. You're not trained yet. Just give it time."
Lima 1, are you able to quickly just call PD to close off the road?
At what location, mate?
320. It's really dangerous every time we cross the road.
I'll make the call.
Received.
NHS to PD.
Go ahead.
Apologies, we've got an accident up at Postal 320. Medics on scene are requesting a road closure.
Yeah, received. We'll head up now.
Thank you very much, guys.
Question please, mate.
320.
Yeah, received.
Can I get an officer to take...
Request made, they're responding.
Received, thank you.
Yeah. But they started just swearing on me out here. Oh, who the fuck is this? Oh, this is fucking bullshit. Off he went. I went, whoa, mate, calm down. I said, right, I'm fucking packing it up and going. I said, if you're going to speak like that, then yeah. This isn't thing. And then started effing and blind damage. I said, right, mate.
Yeah, I didn't blame you. I would have done it. I would have done exactly what you had done if I was there.
Granted, someone talking to me like that, don't give a flying monkeys, but I wouldn't tolerate, yeah.
I told him he's professional in
no
the
professionalism
hospital.
at all. That would have ended up with a government nightmare with him on there. So, and literally 2 minutes into job, I'm half tempted to stick him on a cooldown.
Yeah.
Because that behaviour was bang out of order. It's bloody embarrassing.
I know.
But
It's fine. I'm on crutches. I'm running to the scene.
apart from that, how's your evening been? I've hardly seen you tonight. I've been bloody pulled here, there and everywhere.
I know, we've just been running all over, haven't we?
How's Ward been tonight? How many hours have you done today, you?
Oh, I don't know.
Bloody hell,
I've got a clue.
Have you had a visit from the police at all today?
I've just been hit with a bike.
That was funny as hell last night.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Bloody last time I give you a lift.
I'm down.
That was.
When they were saying we were setting a lot.
I thought they were joking and just taking the piss.
I did.
I've just been hit with a motorbike and a fucking car. Twice.
Yeah, I think we need the highway closed before we make scene.
Papa 6, are you losing blood?
Very quickly.
How many units you have left, mate?
I've got 7 litres, but I'm fucked.
Okay, mate, just stay safe. 7 litres, you've got some time. Keep
It's
calm,
alright, mate.
buddy.
I'll hop on the crutches, mate. It's alright. It's only my legs.
Yeah.
Welcome to a motorway job, mate.
PD don't seem to be making any progress towards us.
I think there's just been a gun call. They did say they would respond though.
Whereabouts are they?
Near observatory.
Oh my lord.
Oh, 14k. Is it no, in 14k? Is it? Yeah, it is.
Community centres.
You're right, sir.
Yeah, not too bad. Can I just get a plaster and then a few more?
Oh God, how many of you coming in here?
No, not many, mate. I think it should just be me for a
Oh,
plaster.
14k. We've got about 60 coming in here. That's half of you.
Well, fucking snowball fight actually this time. It was actually a snowball fight between ourselves as well. You know what I mean?
Gotta be done, hasn't it? Right, I'll just get you patched up for a snowball, buddy.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
Bloody lethal these snowballs, mate.
Mate, the other day they tried.
Chris,
if you want to attempt that in the hands, we can.
Lovely, thank you very much.
No problem. If you need me, just let me know.
Which one? Apologies. Which one are you taking, Lima 3?
I'm going to that PD major RTC.
No problem. I'll take the other one.
I don't think there is another one. Those are 2 PD calls that have come in for the community centre.
Yeah, I just saw the major on the highway, then a PD one.
Yeah, can you make that? Because I'll be attending as well, but if it's a major one.
Yeah, so they're just trying to cause some shit.
Yeah, I'll respond in Ambo. State 5. Hey, John, how's it going, mate? Sorry for saying that, mate. How are you doing today? Someone smashed me back doors in. You take the motorway, we've got one at 854 as well, mate. I'll take 854.
Are you sure 854 is not for PD? I'm pretty sure that one is for PD.
There is an injured person one there, isn't there?
I can only see 999 calls there.
Yeah, confirm there is injured person to the right of 539.
Are you on scene at that one, Demo?
No, negative. I'm up with Papa 6, mate. Up on this call.
I think I've just killed somebody.
Yeah, I'll need assistance here. I can't land hens in a safe location.
I'm en route, mate, en route. Ah, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there are 2 PD cars literally in a cliff.
It's a straight road. How did PD crash yet again?
Yeah, Lima 3, do you want me to leave this scene and
yes, please,
stay 5 on yours?
Yeah,
please.
I hope you well. Did you press lottie?
Yeah, we need this road closing off.
I think PD are on a cooldown at the minute, so I don't think we'll get it. Just approaching scene. Hold position, Hems. I'll close the road off. Oh, some sort.
Lima 1 has been hit by a car.
I'm alright, I'm alright.
What is happening? Oh, fuck! ¡Qué ocurrencias! ¡Anda el diablo! Fuck me in the ass!
I've got the road closed. I'm alright, I'm alright.
Right, those of us at my location, if we switch to channel 2. Okay, I've got one individual here, he's stuck in the vehicle. 2 over there, I'm not getting a pulse where you are, Damo. So I need help getting this guy out. I'm not sure if there's anyone in the cars over there.
Which cars are you referring to? Which cars are you at, mate?
I'm here. I'm not sure. Is there anyone over there?
I'll check it. I'll check this one. Tell Damo to get on 6. So, thank you very much for the bits. Was not expecting that. But welcome to the channel of craziness.
Yeah, go ahead, let me through.
Car looks free, empty on this one. I'm just going to check the bushes nearby.
Yeah, we have got a third officer in this car area.
Yeah, he's stuck in the car. I need to cut him out.
So, no, but thank you very much for the bits. Can't find any bodies at this end of the scene and nobody present in the car.
I've just been told by them over there it was going 100 mile plus. Yeah, GD, so they were going 100 plus, mate, so I'm going to get decent out anyway.
Yeah, I'm just going to just stabilise just before I check his, see if we've got anything at all, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, I'm just going to go get defibs.
Hello.
Apologies, guys. Apologies for the road closure. We will have it open shortly.
Was he driving like he comes?
Couldn't tell you that just yet, mate.
Judging by it, we've got 2 PD in a cliff though, mate. Got defib.
Attaching shock pads.
Let's get mine connected up, make sure I get a signal.
Just turning on the defib, charging to 150.
Yeah. Right, I'm sucking up pads. Come on, give me a signal, give me some. No, no signal.
Shock advised.
Right, multiple fractures. Just gonna check his eyes, see if we've got any brain activity.
Stand clear. Push to shock.
Right. Judging by this gentleman's, I'm just going to check him over. Do we have any idea how long the accident ago was? Been cardiac unresponsive for some time.
About 5 minutes.
Right. I'm not going to even try to resusc this gentleman. It looks like he's got a fractured neck, multiple fractures to his legs and arms. Looking at his eyes, I think there's serious bleed out going on here, guys. I don't even think I've got a chance with this one. And he's got quite damp from the snow, so I think it's a bit of a risk using a defib on him. Apologies. I am going to call this gentleman deceased 1138.
Charging defib 200.
Shock advised.
Rest in peace, officer. Just going to go out the bags out.
Stand clear. Push to shock.
Yeah, I've got a feeling this one's also going to be DOA, mate. His both legs are broken.
Well, his arms snap. You can see his arms, his shoulders hanging out from here, mate.
Yeah, you can.
To be fair,
we'll give it a shock anyway. I mean, I don't really want to risk the third one because they've been on the ground a little while now. So with the
make
the
a
wetness
call,
coming
mate.
from the Yeah, I'm going to call that DOA 1208.
Yeah, he's. If you do revive him, mate, there's gonna be no quality of life there, mate. It's gonna be a cabbage for us for his days. That's if you can even get him back. Yeah, it's the nicest thing, mate. Is let him go to the angels in peace, mate. Rest in peace, officer. Right, this gentleman's tagged. What I will do is, obviously, because we've got onlookers, I will bring my ambulance down here, just so we can load up and give him a little bit of decency in the death. All right. I'll just bring my ambulance over here because, unfortunately, they've got cameras out and TV crews. We want to give these guys some respect. Right, although I am missing a door on the other side of Ambo. Right, if you're going to stay back from the scene, guys, obviously we have got a nice situation. We will get the road moving again shortly. Yes, I'm missing bits, I know. Chris, for your safety, I would let Damo move the cones after you've taken off. He's come off the bloody radio. Yeah, if you stand by at the end of the scene, just so Chris can get in the air before you take those cones.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
watch out taking them cones up because the locals are a bit.
They're going to start going, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, worry about running home to Christmas. These poor lads ain't going to get there. Lima free.
It's nice that they need to be as slow as they can.
Just to say, what a dickhead.
Oh, someone's just going over. Thank you for your statement.
Apologies for that. When we leave the scene, Damo will stand by. He will clear the cones.
Yeah.
Clear the scene for you. Once you are airborne, he will remove the cones.
Yeah, okay. I just provided a statement on behalf of the NHS.
I'm just going to get these DOAs thing. I don't know what happened there. Some twat came through on a bloody bike.
Do you need him placing in your ambulance?
Yeah, I'll take them all. I'll take them back to base. Yeah, as if that idiot flew through there like that. There was no gap, came through a live scene. What a dick. Yeah, so I've already briefed Damo what'll happen when we leave the scene.
Yeah.
And I'll get these gentlemen back to NHS. Ready for Radio 6? I'll go on Radio 6. Let them know we're back with 3 DOAs. You two coordinate amongst yourselves once we go airborne, Chris. Damo will clean the scene.
Yeah, sorry, I beg your pardon. So I'm taking off and letting Damo know when I've gone, Matt.
Well, once you're clear, Damo can clear the cones, but I think if we try and clear the cones before you're airborne, you're going to get...
Yeah, 100%. What we're gonna? Should we wait for RAC to clear up the cars, or?
They're coming in the other way now, so I'd let Damo... well, if they're coming in, I'd get airborne so they can get the car.
Yeah, right.
Right, I'll get these deceased officers back.
Alright.
Good luck to RAC getting these out of here.
Yeah, Ali, it's that car there, mate, and you've got one further down, just on the right side there, bud. Cheers, Ali, thank you, pal.
Lima 1, State 9, I've got 3 DOAs.
Would you like me to come down to the scene?
We're just clearing the scene up now. We've got Lima 3 and Romeo 1 currently on that channel as well. It's quite a messy one, but they've just got to reopen up the road.
Received.
Yeah, PD decided to stuff 2 cars in spectacular fashion.
I'm glad you had a better time than me. I've been hit by 2 cars and a fucking ignorant motorcyclist, so yeah.
We had a motorcycle drive through a closed road. And literally drove through, ran the RSC guys over.
It's just absolutely fucked, mate. My right leg is in absolute agony.
Yeah, You've got half an hour to end the shift, mate. If you're feeling rough, don't be afraid to shout, mate.
No, mate, I'm staying on. I'm tanking it, lad. I'm tanking it. Fucking leg ain't gonna hurt, lad.
Yeah, it'll be a good. Sorry, sorry, John. Completely didn't see that.
Right, Hems one taking off.
Sorry, that mate. Received, Hems. To be honest, I'm a mod on God knows how many channels, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I do tend to get problems with bots. Don't know why I get targeted.
Hems one clear of ground.
Received.
Be careful, Damo.
This is one of the things I like about it. Is like when you're on a scene like that, is fucking hell, how the hell they've done that? But it's PD, so I'm really not surprised. To be honest, you just like the surgery one, you just don't know what you're going to expect. Oh, sorry, TJ.
It's alright. Lima 1.
Receiving.
I'm quantity at 11.
Where are you?
I'm just at the front.
Alright, lady. Just say.
Yeah, I'm fine.
State 9.
Sound a bit. Okay. So, as long as you're alright.
Okay, I'm just tired.
I'm not surprised after bloody last night, you. But
No, I'm okay.
You've smashed it today, as usual. And
Yeah, you have as well.
But, yeah, 12 o'clock comes, I'm out of it. I'm goose after last night.
Yeah, same.
But if you're in tomorrow, I'll be in probably later tomorrow if I get on.
Yeah.
But if you're in, don't do too much, you.
I'm not, JD. Watch what you're doing, right?
You too.
Take care, JD.
Take it easy.
Bye. Bye, guys.
She does, doesn't she? Have a good night, TJ. Doesn't sound right, does she? Something's happened.
Cheers, TJ. See you later.
Bye.
She's not right. Bless her.
Check, please.
Sorry, what was that, Labour Free?
Hems on final approach. Is there a capacity to have the helipad checked?
Hang on a sec. If Louis comes on radio, we'll get him, but we're just a bit busy on the wad, mate.
Yep, no worries, no worries.
I can't check helipad now, alright?
You ledge.
Cheers, thank you.
Where's that copper gone?
I'm at shade, bro. You're running.
Romeo 1, State 9.
Oh, do you know what? I think it's about time I get a fucking trim, mate.
Language on the radio.
Alright, helipad clear, 4 to 7.
Receive, thank you, Pepper.
She could be tired. Damn muchly. There we go, lads. Do you like the cosmetic improvements on my ambo? Be with you in a second.
What cosmetic? Oh, the removal of your...
Do you have your own butt plug?
I am questioning, is it even worth locking it?
Well, I mean... Probably not.
Actually, to be fair,
so,
wow.
we've got RC guys just been running, so...
Right,
That
okay.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
no, I think Harry's going. So I provided a statement to the local press.
It's me going in background. Fucking hell, we're doing this. Oops.
It's all right. So yeah,
Was it the press? I thought they were just people taking the just PD's expense.
Oh, how are we rating the new trim, boys?
Suit you, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Yes. I thought that at first as well, so I approached them and they're like, "Hello, can you provide a statement?" I was like, "Yes." Unfortunately, these PD officers were attending an NHS scene and they had a crash on route. What I recommend, and they were like, "How has this affected you?" I was like, "Well, it's
the job.
Unfortunately." Well, I was like, unfortunately, we see a lot of this, especially at this time of year. Icy road conditions and people speeding down roads. This happens a lot. All I can recommend is just try and take it slow. It's better to get there late than not at all.
Great statement.
Yeah.
You've got the voice for the PR crap. I don't. I swear too much.
That's fine. I'm happy to do that sort of thing with the public.
I think you boss it. I'm too rough, shall we say, with my tone of language. I would say, nah, we're fucking fine. Nope, can't say that to him. See the article, new NHS chief is a potty mouth and bad for the community.
Well, one of them had eyes on as well.
There I come running in the background. Where folks, rah rah rah. Oh man, I cocked that up. Hey, this is why you could be the voice of NHS along with TJ.
That's fine.
I'm not good for the PR
but
stuff.
I do think potentially you know how GC1, the old GC1, put out a public service announcement.
Brought to you in part by Slim Shady.
Sponsored by Subway.
I think potentially we should do statements such like that when there's been a major in-city incident that we can make in.
Do you know who is the press in the city?
Who's the press in the city?
They're part of PD.
There
PD
isn't an official press, if that makes sense.
I know there is the newspaper. It might be worth reaching out to them.
The newspapers died.
Olivier.
No, there is like I think they call it Weasel News or something. They're under like PD's control. PD have like
reach out to them, and see if they could take a public service announcement. And I think Chris would make a very good public service.
Hello, mate. What's happened?
Of course you would, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I swear too much, and I haven't got the public relations behaviour, shall we say.
You need checking out as well, right?
Represent
are you able to walk, mate, or are you struggling as well?
The thing is there isn't.
Can you take him through?
The local newspaper, unfortunately, has died, I believe.
Oh, that's a shame. I quite liked it.
So
it was a really good newspaper, to be fair, wasn't it?
To be honest, I didn't read it. I think they.
To be honest, I think they put some effort into it. I'll give them that.
Yeah, I think it was around the time Jim and Giles' wedding, wasn't it?
Yeah, they put some effort in. Yeah, some stuff. TJ may know when she's next in. I genuinely, I do not know.
No, but I think we can. Do you remember when I emailed you about about Tom's public service statement that he was putting out, and I was like, we need to do this as NHS.
Get one done
with mate
over the weather stuff. That'd be a good thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, so the thing is, you'd have to do it in your eyes, looking at me.
I don't feel well.
If that makes sense.
What's it you've done, mate?
Yes. Right, if we get 10 minutes tomorrow.
Do you mind if I ask you a few concussion questions? Is that all right?
What are we going to do? What are we going to say?
Work it out. Drop us an email, we'll come up with something.
Sorry, I've just...
Hi, this is a public service announcement from the NHS.
Right, so...
Obviously, we're in a wintry conditions at the moment, and we are...
If we have another RTC, are you able to record on your body cam POV shots of the crash?
I do, but obviously the problem is I get with my body cam is I can only retrieve it from a particular page, so I don't record. However, what we can do is out of city have some software. So you know your slippery signs announcement or something like that?
Yeah, obviously there's not much we can do.
I can compile it as it is with your voice and make a video.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Stormic is now following.
It's like a 30-second video. Thank you very much for the follow, Stormic. Hope you're having a good evening.
I think it depends how we want to do it.
We'll come up with something. Get something in the next few days. Obviously, the engagement. I think we're getting a bit more engagement. We are. One thing I am noticing. Obviously, snowballs have calmed down a little bit, but we are seeming to get some. Granted, some patients may have been upset with all of us here in the last few weeks. However, I am seeing a little bit more of a trend to go away from more quite coming in from plasters. We are getting out a little bit more, which is the main thing. And we are, as Harry's discovered, people wanting
cars and a fucking ignorant
more
monster.
roast potatoes. Like Harry got Sod's Law, that was an ex-employee who knows how much cost we're under. So whether he was testing or
I've managed some painkillers, so
but
take 2 every 4 hours.
obviously he came in and I've
Was it
heard
Dougie?
yes.
Right.
And I've had a rather glowing response to this gentleman. Harry's walked off when I'm talking about him.
I'm alright, thank you.
Harry!
Oh, right, sorry, I thought you meant...
Can you hear me?
It's pretty fucking obvious, isn't it?
Sorry.
There we go. No, I was just saying, the patient who we treated earlier, I believe had a...
Which leg?
He's actually an ex-employee of ours. Sorry.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
our boss. Obviously he knows the current situation we're under, and... Yeah, quite a...
Well, apparently I've got bruises in my back and
I'm impressed by the response I got, which was in regards to your on-scene behaviour and everything, and your identification of the bit we talked about.
Okay, I mean, if he does
Yeah, fair play. Appreciate that.
Double thumbs up, but I don't know how to do it.
Right, so I'm just gonna.
So you're gonna get that.
Yeah. No, that's thanks
thumbs.
very much for the feedback. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And hopefully, obviously tonight we've not quite had a chance yet. I want to get your PM signed off, mate.
Okay, and as I move up your car.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You know, as I say, I can only I can't offer a lot of time.
Mate, and that was an hour. Good evening, sir. How can I help you this evening?
Just was in a fight there. Just found a bit today. Just like a wee plaster or something.
Right, I'll take it
What
for
the
a
fuck's
minute.
this in my hand?
Check your records.
You seem to have nicked a tablet, mate.
How do you take that off?
Try your X muscle.
So,
right.
Lovely.
There we go, buddy. Have you still got it? Yeah, you've still got it. Don't worry, if you pick something up else and it might go. It's similar to the issue.
I mean, if you're in excruciating amount of pain,
I'll take you down this end just because
we give you a very low dosage of morphine.
Alright, yeah, no problem.
Slowly comes into your system. That will lower the pain.
Right.
Take
yeah, so what's happened this evening? Yeah, I can see you've just got a little bit of a bump on your head there.
Yeah, I was in a fight. It was fist fight, like no weapons.
I think he's just coming for like minor stuff.
Had a bit of a slap.
Just had a bit of a disagreement with the fellow. I had to show him who boss was, you know.
Yeah, I'm not one to judge in this city, mate. We keep our
Yeah,
nose out.
it was
unless it's a
self-defense,
critical
mate.
issue.
Self-defense.
Right, not wrong with that, mate. Yeah.
That makes me feel much better there, mate.
Yeah. Obviously, you noticed there in your hand. I'm just going to check your hand for you, buddy.
Alright.
Yeah. Is that... Yeah, it looks like you might have just popped a knuckle there, mate, but it looks like it's gone back in. I can see it swelling up. Strongly recommend sort of bag of frozen peas or something on it, just bring that swelling down, mate.
I've got some painkillers here I can take as well.
Unfortunately, let's have a look.
I have some on me, it's okay.
Oh, you got some on yet? That'll be fine, mate.
Yeah. I'll just take them in case if it gets any worse. Will it?
No problem. Just watch out if you get any signs of concussion. So that would be feeling... Obviously, you've come in saying you feel a little bit dizzy. So watch out for any blurred vision or being sick or anything like that. And if you've... Almost like vertigo, that, you know, when you're trying to stand up, you're ready to so you're spinning. If you get like that, give us a shout, 'cause that could be a sign of concussion, alright?
No problem at all, man. Thank you very much.
No problem. Happy to discharge you this evening, sir. So, obviously, safe trip in the city this evening.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate your work.
Have a safe evening, mate.
You too, man. Enjoy.
Oh, gear. Oh, gear.
You've been hit.
What do you mean? What?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah, some snowflakes.
Ah, right, okay.
I don't even want to know where that combo's going.
So you are actually feeling this pain?
To have been beaten? Bloody hell.
Fantastic. So what we're going to do...
I think I need more than a bloody ambo tonight.
Able to help you there, sir?
Yeah.
Dimo, is the X-ray free?
I believe X-ray is free.
Come on, let's go.
What's the location on that one?
I've got it in my map.
Yeah, Lewis, that's all cleaned down for you. We're ready to use.
Cool, fantastic, mate.
I've bloody locked it.
You have, yeah. Oh, lock it, unlock it again. There you go. Yeah, I've got it on the map.
Lima 1 and Lima 3 is state 5 to that latest 999.
Fantastic, received. I'll be en route to any further 999 calls.
Received.
Just to say, guys, as soon as we're at 12, I will be clocking off for the evening.
You said that last night.
Don't even go there.
What is this guy
doing?
Move,
you fucking dickhead. I'm finding locals start moving for the sirens this week.
Yeah,
something's changed.
Yeah.
Down here. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, there's 3 of them.
They're dead.
Yeah, this might be a PD. We want to get PD here?
Give them a call in. We found 3 deceased in one spot. They look in similar type clothing. I suspect this might be gang activity.
Yeah.
I was making sure they're all what Sthey are. Right, I'm going to put them back in location.
Hold on, they're chatting. NHS to PD. Hello, we've come across a scene where 3 people who are wearing similar clothing have been attacked, and they've unfortunately passed away, but we believe it to be a gang-related incident. Would you like to check it out, or do you want us to take...
It's 2. All 3. I
739.
I would suggest this is a beating of some sort, all spinal.
See, thank you. Yeah, they're state 5.
Yeah, all spinal. I suspect this has been a beating of some sort. Judging by the reaction of the local to the side of us as well. There was a car abandoned down the road, where that's from a local.
No.
Lima 1 to base, just to inform you, me and Chris are going to be stuck on the scene just a moment, waiting for PD arrival.
They've literally just arrived.
Received.
Behind you, G.
Evening, officer.
Hiya, mate.
Yeah, all 3 of them showing spinal injuries or head injuries. I suspect this is possibly all 3 ST. I suspect this has been a beating.
The only thing I can do is search bodies. If I find ID, then I can write a report up. If there's no ID, then they're good to just go straight to the morgue.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem at all, officer. I'll give you a couple of moments. Now, Harry seems really conscious about his hours, but what I would say is when he is in, he bosses it, and I've got no problem with people who like know where he is.
No. The thing is that obviously, you know, and the same with Fish. Like, it must be difficult coming into city when you do it outside of city. Like, it must be tough, right? Because you're basically coming in to do your job again.
Yeah.
But equally, they're smashing it when they do it.
I've got to be honest. Harry.
PD to NHS. Receiving PD. Can I?
Are you going to send a community centre by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, already on route to you, bud.
Alright. Sorry.
It's got. I quite like it sometimes to wear a step ahead.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, most of us have been working in the emergency services longer than PD have.
Yeah, to be fair, this is why I'm just going to PD. I think it's time to do what you used to do.
Yeah. What were you saying? Sorry about. You went Harry.
Louis, Fish, absolutely smashing it. If we get
JJ when he's in smashes it as well.
Yeah, so I've got no issues with that.
Miles, unfortunately, only it's not his fault, but he only comes in.
No problem at all with Miles either. He's in. Guess what we've been trying to do. Now I missed him flying out tonight.
So we've got a bigger Lewis and a Dylan Lewis, I believe.
Right. So one of the families of some sort, I'm guessing. No, but to be fair, I missed him flying out tonight. I don't know if it was a quick fly out or.
He normally says goodbye.
no issues with Miles. Yeah, I know he can't do much. I'm the same with Tom. That's why I've not kicked him. No issues with Miles. I know Tom's not been active.
The thing is that like while we may have not got a big team, the team we've got are fantastic.
Yeah. If Ben
And I feel
tomorrow,
inadequate around them all. Sorry?
Oh, I do round Fish, and I do round Louis.
Yeah, 100%. Fish, Louis, and Harry, I feel absolutely intimidated by. Actually.
Right, have you been on a scene with Louis?
Yes.
It's just like he's not even trying, and he's just making me look stupid. I'm there rattling my head trying to think of something, and it's
I literally, with all three of them, I just step back and let them do it because, like,
It's like upping the ante in it with them.
Yeah.
But it's great to watch. But when they're like that, I don't mind if they only can do a couple hours a week, and I'm not going to.
Yeah, I've sorry to interrupt. I've checked the MDT. The two that I've got ID on them, there's nothing relating to an organised crime on there.
Okay.
They hold the same surname, so I am assuming they are part of a family of some sort.
Yeah, they're all dressed very similarly as well.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But judging off the MDT, there's no markers on there for an organised crime group, so I'm just assuming they're just a pair of brothers and they probably had a dispute with someone and it's gone south. But there's
I recognise one of the gentlemen who came into NHS earlier.
We have a bigger Lewis and a Dylan Lewis. I'm assuming they're brothers. They did have drugs on them and they had weapons on them, so I'm assuming it's a dispute that's gone south. But as far as I'm aware, because there's no active marker, there's no gang marker like a 14k or an alliance marker, there's nothing for me to write up on them. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing for me to update.
Whatever the dispute was, has cost them the lives, officers, so thank you for attending, really is appreciated.
It's a shame it's so close to Christmas, the family's going to
be devastated, mate. Well.
Oh well.
Yeah, someone's going to be sad this year, mate. Right, are we okay to remove the bodies, mate, just before any public come down here and find it? And we end up with a new story on this one.
Yeah, they're fine to go to the morgue, okay?
Yeah, we'll get these lads down to the morgue.
Okay, thanks for giving us a shout anyway, I appreciate it.
Thanks for your quick service there, officer.
We've only got space for two of them.
Have we got a unit free?
Yeah, I'm free.
Are you alright just to run to our location? We've got a DOA to pick up.
Yeah,
or you can pick Chris up and I'll take the DOA.
En route now, en route.
Yeah, come pick me up. We'll get the bodies out of the cold.
We'll do sweet cheeks.
What, getting the stiffs out of the cold really ain't gonna make no difference.
Hobbling down to my fucking car.
Well, no, it's more...
Get them out of public, guys.
Yeah.
So, but no, they're smashing it. Nice to put... I know Tom and can't be in at the minute, which is understandable. Yeah. People like that...
hang on, I might be able to fit... Oh, no, ignore me. Sorry, carry on.
People like that, I've got no issues if they're not on for a couple of weeks. I'm not going to kick them.
Yeah.
It's like what we had with Jack previously. Obviously, it turned into something else. However, when Jack was NHS, and I think he is looking to come back.
He is.
When he was on shift and he was on the ball.
Where are you guys, by the way? What's your postal?
Can hear you.
No, that's on PD.
Whereabouts is your postal base?
739.
739. En route.
Receive, mate.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think we just need more people like them. Like literally two or three more people like the guys we've got, and we'll be fine.
That's it. That's all we need, just to take that little bit of pressure off, and we're there. So, here he comes. He's got his big siren on. Oh, you're getting a lift in the nice 4x4, mate. Right, I'll leave there.
Yeah.
I'll get a run back and I'll get you back there.
Papa 3 to SLT. I've just had a subway in and I've got an order. Can I do anything with this, or one of you guys?
Run our way back now, buddy.
No problem.
Oh, I love that modification, mate, for the side of the ambulance without a door.
Weight saving, mate. Weight saving.
No, we're not on a racetrack, mate.
I don't know. Chris ain't shut your passenger door, mate.
I like the breeze.
he likes to
Romeo 1,
breathe,
state
yeah.
9, 1 injured.
Receive Romeo 1.
Possible back pain.
I'm hobbling. Are they all DOA?
Yeah.
Yeah, all DOA.
Rough.
Yeah, they're being lynched, mate.
Oh, I need to get this fucking leg checked out, mate. It's not looking good.
Hello?
Is that all from out the ambo?
NHS.
Yes.
Right, I'll just park my ambo up and then I'll just sort of speak to Subway. Evening.
Hiya.
All right,
How's it
GD.
going?
I've got your delivery.
Oh, you legend.
I'm sorry, it's a bit. I do really apologise. It's a bit late. I was just going to do it earlier, but I've been so busy.
No
Been
problem at
mayhem.
all. No problem in the slightest.
Good to see business is good.
Glad to hear it's busy up there.
No.
Yeah, we got run off our feet a bit tonight.
Oh bless.
So
You've got a lot coming your way. Hang on. Have you got space for this?
I'm just thinking that.
Oh, ignore that. Oh my god.
Fucking hell,
Nice to meet you, Raquel.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Raquel.
Well,
Congratulations, by the way. I just
Oh,
recognise the name
Oh,
there.
thank
Congrats.
you.
All right.
Mate, honestly, I'm loving that jumper.
I was going to say, did it all go nicely today?
Can I?
Oh, it
Where'd
was
you get that
amazing.
jumper?
I
mate?
know
That
there
is
was a few
fucking
hiccups on the transport back from the wedding.
Apparently, 2 people got set on fire as well because they jumped into the fire.
Oh, I didn't hear about. We didn't attend to that one, but I did attend to the bus that rolled,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they fell off the bridge, and then RAC recovered the bus that then fell off the bridge. So yeah, it was a fun one. Yeah, RAC tried to get on top and drop it off the side of a bridge on
There
top
you go.
of
That's all of it
patients.
for you.
That is absolutely brilliant. Thanks for running that up.
I enjoy, guys, and eat up.
No
Try and
problem.
have naps. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Need one tonight after last night. TJ was hysterical. We flew in after shift,
Yeah.
just after blackout. We went to PDM,
Yeah.
and there was a newbie in city, so
Yeah.
we're helping her out. Every second we set off, PD were on our ass.
No
one
way.
of you's got a convict marker. We thought they were taking the piss.
Yeah.
Then me and TJ got pulled for speeding and talked our way out of it. TJ had a bloody convict marker on her, so every time she moved, it set it off.
Shit.
So for an hour, we're literally trying to just get back to NHS from Hayes. We got pulled about 6 times, and it was TJ had a convict marker on her.
Team, are you free right now?
Oh my god.
Funny as shit. She had a right ding dong with him over it.
Oh my god.
Currently state 8.
You can imagine how TJ reacted to that.
Yeah, I could just see it in my head.
She gave us some
need to
right
back
shit.
up or you're
Brilliant.
Oh, right, we need to go to RAC. Probably
No
sort the
problem.
situation
All right.
out.
But
Oh,
thank you very
hammer
much.
time.
Or
That's
something
right.
planned.
Enjoy.
No
Your next
Hammer time.
speech. Paddy, put it away.
What's that song?
This is bloody 4.
Have
That bloody thing. Right, enjoy, guys.
a good night, you guys. Brilliant. Thank you.
State 2, what's up?
No, I'm en route to that injured person report.
Alright, received. There's supposedly someone outside that's injured.
Apologies, guys. I'm just loading the safe up.
Oh, good. That's safe. That was me.
Lima 3 to anyone available.
We're receiving Lima 3.
Hello, I need I know it's only short distance from the hospital, but could I have some transport for 2 DOAs?
Yeah, let me see if these guys are still at the scene. If not, then I will happily come and help you. Yeah, they're not at the scene. I think this is your scene that was just there, so I'll come to you now.
Received. I'm literally just back from the hospital.
Received. En route.
Oh, come on, for fuck's sake.
Are you above on the motorway or are you below?
No. Straight ahead.
Straight ahead, okay.
Why can't I put them two together?
Sorry, I bought a 2-seater, my bad.
Right, let's try and fix these.
Tow truck's got.
I don't think I actually have an ambulance out.
Oh, I fucking have my Jeep out, fuck. Is my Jeep gone?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go stay 11 in a minute anyway, so I'm gonna let mine roll out.
Yeah, received.
Yeah, to be fair, I might do the same. I'm not sure. I'll go stay 11 because...
Well, it is midnight, so you should all clock out. Go home, go to sleep, see your families.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm a lone soldier, mate.
Oh, well.
You need to get that leg looked at as well.
Oh, you know, I'm sleeping.
And that one.
Oh, lad, come on. Oh, by the way, we need to, I think GD told me to talk to you about the Romeo unit, but it's fine, it can be done another day if you're not free right now.
Come on, let's get his save sorted out. There we go.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll chat about it tomorrow, alright.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Is there anyone free to help me with Tim's x-ray?
I can if you want. Unless Chris wants to, and then I can just stay 11, but alright. Yeah, if you want me to, it's up to you, mate.
Yeah, let's go for it. Are you stay at 11, are you, Chris? Oh, yeah. Alright, can you just look after this for me?
What a guy. What a guy. Is this
standing over here.
Oh. Not been a bad night.
Don't say that. It'll be we clock off. We're about to clock off, and then Yorkshire will pop on the radio going.
Yeah, that's what I'm nervous of. My ambo didn't go. I'm presuming because of the damage. So I'm just gonna go stick it away. Romeo 1, are you on a scene?
Just about to do an x-ray with Tim, mate.
Receive, mate. I will probably be flying out and raiding out, I would expect, mate. Just gonna go check everyone's alright. This last night,
Papa 3, the all mobiles. I'm gonna go stay 11. It's been a pleasure.
Receive, Papa 3, smashed it tonight, mate. I'm absolutely used, mate. Mainly because we were still in the city, I think, at 4:45 last night. And it was a great laugh, don't get me, I've come in the wrong car. Actually, I need to check my car, actually. So. Fortunately, when you get this time of night, everyone's shut. You do tend to get a bit of crim activity. Might get someone. I don't want to give some love for some raids because I've had a couple of raids tonight. I think so if I can try and raid out tonight.
Oh,
how's that leg, buddy?
You know what? I've pumped myself full of fucking. You know what day nurse is?
Oh God, mate. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. I'm on the day nurse, lad. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good for now. But
is he an MRP boy? Is he?
Just a little bit. I think out of place. But
yeah, mate. I'll be flying in a bit because I'm a bit bunged up myself, mate. So.
Yeah, of course, mate. No problem.
I'm just going to check in everyone before I go. Make sure all the doors are locked.
Yeah, no problem.
I haven't told you that, have I?
Oh, go on.
That's right. I'm coming in. Nah, yeah, end at shift if you last one on.
Yeah.
Just in case, make sure all lockable doors are locked and obviously all vehicles are in. That's it.
No problem.
Oh, what's happened to Tim?
He's had back injury, mate.
How's he done that?
No idea.
Is his mum or dad? Sorry, not his mum or dad. Has he got
Yeah, he's got Ted with him.
He's got Ted with him, I see.
How's he looking?
I haven't started the X-ray machine yet.
Is Ted right? I think Ted's here, isn't he?
Yeah,
Ted's up in his room, mate.
Right, let's get this X-ray machine started.
What's his face?
Alright, Tim, the X-ray machine's now started, right?
Yorkshire here, is he?
Yeah, he's up there with him.
Just wait.
Grilling him about his fags that Tim's got.
Tim's got fags?
I must have missed that memo. Nah. I think he's pulling your legs, mate.
Demo, did I hear that right? So about
Sorry,
did I hear that right? You said Tim's got 6?
Not his neck.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh shit, Yorkshire got fucking mental.
I don't think so.
Oh, you never know what he gets up to. See that little lad? Anyone could be trying to sell 6 to him. Jesus.
I meant Grandad, actually.
Alright, Tim, so the X-ray machine's finished. If you could just stay lying down, I'm just going to come get you, alright?
Yeah, so when I took him into hospital, he was complaining.
Search, mate.
PD to NHS.
Oh, no.
I think he already has. That's why he knows he's got him on him.
Can we get one of you guys down to 555? We've got a suspect that was accidentally shot.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll be.
Say 555.
Yeah. Have a good one, buddy.
Received. We're sending someone now.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you later on.
I mean, how's you? Remember when you go off tonight? Check off.
Where the hell is 555?
Go on, now.
I can't say because Ted's walking around.
Have we got a unit that's free right now?
I'm about to fly out, guys. So.
Can you give us a minute? Thanks, mate.
X-Ray Golf 1.
Cheers, Paddington.
Oh, he's not going to take that well.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
How many? Have you got one patient down?
He best run. He's going to kick his ass.
Okay, what's his...
right, Demo. So just remember, I had to make sure
Still standing right now.
Just,
Yeah,
you know
we'll do,
the crack
yeah.
anyway, mate. So.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So.
No worries, pal.
Be safe and safe,
I'll give you a text, right?
Sweet, baby. See you later, buddy.
See you later on.
Lima 1, I am going state 11. Have a gun, guys. Smashed it today.
Bloody hell, you're actually going off shift. That's surprising.
I'm taking the opportune moment after the last few days, mate.
Yeah,
Not like you lot need me anyway. I'm just smashing ambos tonight.
Yeah, this is going to be my last call, but then I'm going to go state 11.
I'm going to fly out here for a change. Oh, hang on. Oh, just before I fly out, guys, just remember to clock out when you're done for the night, okay, on the timesheets.
Yeah, received. We'll do, Lima 1.
Cheers, buddy. See you later, guys. Why's my phone going off? Exit to desktop. We're ready. Ricky is on 1. Right, let's have a look. Get on there. Exit.
PD to NHS.
Go ahead.
I am out. Oh. Gotta say, great little headphones with these. Well tough with them. Right, here we ready. Let me get me Twitch. Thingamajiggy, whatever it is. Right, mod. Let's see who this guy is, because the amount of times. Let's get on the other screen. Now, I'm not saying I've got any issues with this gentleman. The only reason is when I read it out the other day, everything went Pete Tong. Let's have a look. Is he in MRP? Do we know? Do we know? Do we know? Ah, he's in United. I will rate. Ah, he's getting quite a few viewers on this one, isn't he? Right, there we go. That's that done. Ah, okay. Normally I tend to raid MRP, boys, but what I will do is I shall raid out to this gentleman. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. I need to figure out how I get into my chat. Load fucking damn. Ooh. Let's try it this way. There we go. /raid. We'll give this guy a love. Not quite sure. Oh, you can see my ugly mug on me. You just got that. Right. Thank you very much for watching this evening. Really is appreciated, everyone. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs and all the follows. Being mega. 50-50 whether I'm on tomorrow night just because I'm back at work on Monday. I said this last week. And then I was on till half 2 in the morning. So thanks for watching. Enjoy this guy.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep!
Cobra Gaming 187 is now following.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep!
Nathan MUFC 20